We still see title card.
Yeah, where this voice is right now.
Yeah, baby.
Disembodied as the mothership beams us down.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey.
Directly into your homes and on your phones. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Wednesday Night Fights 4.6. This is the last chance to tell you. This is the week of Capcom Cup. This is the pregame show. I'm with my man Eli the Courier. How you doing, bro?
I am doing well, Alex. We are here Wednesday night. I know it's late for y'all if you're not on the left coast. And if you are on the left coast and you're not here, I need you to get your life together because I am surrounded by the most ridiculous assortment of Street Fighter players I have seen until this Friday.
Yeah, dude, some of the best players in the planet are here.
On the earth.
On the earth. On the earth.
The whole earth.
Yeah, we are blessed to have SoCal with some of the best players again, like Curry said. But before we get into the regular Wednesday Night Fights tournaments, we have an amazing exhibition for you guys. It's going to be Team Wednesday Night Fights, which consists of Commander Jesse, Esti Pinoy, and Chris Tatarian. Now, I'll tell you why these three gentlemen have been picked.
Tell me why.
Every one of these guys have shown dominance this year. Every one of them has shown back-to-back victories through seasons. Chris had the head start. Chris won Season 1 and almost probably Season 2.
Okay.
Pinoy came in and swooped up everybody. He didn't come to a lot of them, but the ones that he did come, he came home with the cash.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, he went home with the cash.
Showed
right?
up like a shark.
Yeah,
okay.
he showed up with the shark, and he was also the guy that pretty much took out Team NLBC in Vegas. So, I mean, he deserved some credibility on that because he did some work. And then my man, Commander Jesse, is the current champion at Wednesday Night Fight. So all three of these guys showing extreme dominance, and they're playing.
They are playing Team Infused, Gfinity semifinalist playoff makers. I'm still the daddy. I believe Shax, and the third member I believe was Gunslinger. Been hearing some words back and forth about who it is. They are still in transit, so we are here getting you all ready for that match. But if you don't know about Team Infused, they are part of that Gfinity series that I mentioned.
Right.
London live television Street Fighter V action over there. They made the playoffs. I'm still the daddy. Called it out. He spoke into existence, and now he says they're gonna come across the pond. And he's speaking into existence. They ain't gonna beat up Wednesday Night Fights.
Yo, let me tell you something. If you guys haven't been watching the Gfinity series, you guys are missing out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Besides the remarkable gameplay by the Europeans, their pop-offs is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Like they know how to celebrate. I mean, in the States, we used to have it.
Yeah.
We used to have it for a minute, and then it's just been crickets.
You know what it is?
Yo, what's up?
It's because you pop off. But then afterwards, everybody gets on Twitter after the fact. So it's not the same no more with the pop-offs. But when you get into the arena, you know what I'm saying? You're at the Gfinity arena or you're at the Esports arena here in Santa Ana. It's a little bit different. The Twitter sphere can't protect you here.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that to see what happens. You know the emotions are going to be high with I'm Still the Daddy on lock. And you got Team Wednesday Night Fights got to hold it down. Obviously, Alex Valle here to commentate. Y'all, Mr. Street Fighter himself. I am the semi-impartial judge.
Well, I mean, you know, like we're blessed to have you here. I've seen your work. Commentate for the Midwest, East Coast tournaments. You travel around, and it's not many of us. There's not many of us can get on the mic. Oh, Chris Tatarian, what's up?
Oh, there is.
What's going on? You can talk to me right here. We're live.
What's up,
we're doing it live.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah.
We're doing it live.
Where's the camera?
The camera is right there,
there
man.
he is.
Like 2 months.
It's So, as I mentioned, Chris Tatarian was our early in the year champion. He was winning Wednesday Night Fights in the beginning of the year when Season 2 came out. He had his trip to Japan, back in winter of last year. He stayed with Momochi, so he came back from the hyperbolic chamber and just started destroying everybody here. But see, the big concern is he's been, on a hiatus. He hasn't been around. We don't know if he's been back in the cave playing, and then we got you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows what he's been up to. Maybe he's playing a new character. Maybe he's just gonna maybe he's gonna flop it up tonight. Maybe he has to talk to Pinoy and Commander Jesse and be like, please win so I don't have to play at all.
See, Alex
please save him. But we don't know.
Stoking the fears that Chris T's footsie hands have turned into twitted fingers. We are not worried about that.
Oh, we got the Cap Cops in the house too.
The officials.
We got Bizarro Mike and we got John D in the house.
in the building.
In the building, yes.
Yo, the guys who are doing the legwork, obviously very glad to have them, yo. I just gotta say something about this, yo.
Yes.
Coming into the scene when I did to see this expansion in this way, when it comes to a place like Wednesday Night Fights, and it's gonna sound like I'm chilling, and I kind of am, but it's only because I'm actually here right now. It's done well. Like, if you're on Twitch land and you're watching, that's good. You need to be doing that. That's what I did a lot. But once you get here, you understand. Like, it is the energy is just, as another commentator would say, it's just. Shout out to OG David.
Like, Jesse, you're so. See, Jesse, that's another one of our players. He's in there. But well, thank you so much for the kind words, man. So all we've been trying to do is, I mean, we started in a garage, okay, and with just a couple setups, and people brought theirs, and I saw just like it was passionate people wanting to see this become something bigger, right? And I'm like, how do we maintain somewhat of the arcade culture when all we have is consoles?
Yeah.
And obviously we started with Street Fighter. Back then it started with Street Fighter, right? But then, you know, we started to play Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Virtual Fighter, and I'm like, okay, let's add more games to, you know, the Wednesday Night Fight experience and just have it on one day, because I know we tried splitting it on different days, and it kind of segregates community. You know, like there's not enough of local attendance for every single game. You know what I mean? So, but when they're all together in one house, just like a major, if you're in a major and you see every game, you feel like, oh, what's over there, what's over there, what's over there, and you want to do that.
It is like an arcade at that moment. Like back in those days, the arcade, every game made a sound. You know what I mean? Like every time you kick a character, you're moving anything, like everything had a little bell or a whistle with it. And so when you get around a highly populated environment like this, you see people playing, people laughing, somebody's exclaiming, what the hell was that? Like, you never know when you're going to see somebody get hit. That's the best part. When you see somebody get hit with something.
Mr. Ones and Twos,
what you looking at?
You want to give a sneak peek at what the stage looked like?
Oh, yes. Y'all ready to see this?
Yeah, are they ready?
Are y'all ready?
Are they ready to see it?
Hold on.
If you caught
Give me a sec.
If you caught the
This
2GG championships last weekend, by the way, that was a phenomenal tournament that happened last
2GG
weekend.
and Esports Arena. It really kicked it off last weekend. Oh, man, they were treating the Smash community like royalty. Like royalty that weekend, man. So shout outs to MK Leo.
We got to set up, absolutely, the young kid doing it big, but we have got the Dead Said Fred set up here, the catwalk set up for the players. They're going to be up, and that is where we are going to be having Team Wednesday Night Fights versus Team Infused. I've got my hat on. I'm ready to wave it proudly. I'm ready to wear this flag all weekend. You know what I'm saying? This is all about establishing the precedent.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's our hearts first and foremost go with, you know, Knuckle Dew. We you know, that guy has been dominating like a good portion of the year. He's still taking top 8. Dominating doesn't mean you always win every single tournament, because nobody's doing that right now. Nobody. Like, you see some of our notables in worldwide win tournaments, but they're not doing it every time. Absolutely. It's just ridiculous to get top 8 in that stage. And Knuckle Dew's been one of them that has consistently been top 8, top 3, top 5 there. And unfortunately, he won't be able to join us. He is one of the pillars of possibly winning the whole thing again. But he's not going to be there. So whatever, hey, Knuckle Dew, if you're at home, we got mad love for you, baby. So
whether you playing or you just chilling at home with the dogs, no matter what you're doing, we love you, dog. Chill out, rest up, champ. When you ready, we ready.
All right. Man. Is the stream ready for the stage shot? Checking. Are
y'all ready for this? Can you see the stage here at Esports Arena, Santa Ana Wednesday Night Fights? Boy.
Yeah, buddy.
See, I wonder if Infused feels like that's a little bit comfort. See, they've been used to playing.
Oh, yeah. They're going to come here and be like, that's right. It's like they never left the Gfinity stage.
Exactly.
They'll be like, oh, we're used to it. See, that actually concerns me, because they already have a game plan. Right? They've already been in the situation of like, hey, how are we going to strategize versus a team? Versus like Wednesday Night Fights guys, they're kind of going at each other because they have to win the same tournament. Right? So now they have to put themselves in a situation where like, how do we strategize without, you know, stroking our own ego?
Exactly.
Right? Because the team synergy is more important than the ego, always. Like,
always.
And it's super important, because once, like, say you're losing that first round, you think like, damn, I'm losing it for the team. That morale, done. That ego came in there strong, but you lose that first round, that ego's out the door. So you got to figure it out. So hopefully Team Wednesday Night Fights has a game plan. Right now, they're not really talking to each other. They're just
everybody around.
Hint. Yeah, they're not talking to each other right now. Maybe they should figure it out.
Matter of fact, I see right now Chris talks to the enemy.
Yo, yeah. No.
I see. But you know what? It's all love, though.
Yeah, it's all love,
family.
it's all love.
But at the end of the day, we still do got to bust that ass.
Yes. So,
oh, I see. Oh, my. We have, just to let y'all know who we have here for the actual tournament after the exhibition, because we are here for the singles tournament.
Yes.
I know you just saw him right here. We have some of the best, as we mentioned, in America. I just saw Oil King.
Oil King is in the. Oh, wait. Is he?
He is in the building.
Oh, he's wearing pants, though.
Yes.
That's.
No, you got to save that.
Yo, the king of the shorts is wearing pants right now.
No,
you know what I could do? I could show a preliminary
because
bracket.
it's the nighttime.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it really cold where he's from right now? I don't know. So okay, so is this Southern California? This is the least coldest state in the country during winter.
It's 70 degrees outside right now, and it's December, yo.
No, it's a little colder than that.
I'm from Indiana.
Okay, yeah. You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts.
Nothing like that.
No. I know it's nothing like that. We didn't have snow.
We're crazy. The whole state caught on fire this morning, and nobody said nothing.
What do you mean nobody said nothing? We had a.
Okay,
like even the phone we had the emergency alert systems on all of our phones,
and everybody's is going off, and everybody's tweeting about it, but nobody did nothing. Everybody went to work. You know how wild that is?
They tried to until they got evacuated. Hey man, look.
You know what? Let me not short sell it.
All right, let's not talk about our hardships because everybody's got to get paid. See, that's how dedicated Californians are, man. Because real estate is too expensive down here. What's up, B?
You want me to flash a preliminary bracket real quick?
A preliminary bracket?
Just so everybody can see who's entered right now.
Let's do it, man. Let's go through it.
Some of the notaries that we already have, as you see Commander Jesse.
Just a heads up, this bracket is very likely to shuffle when we start the actual tournament.
Okay. Sure.
See,
Yo, Big Bird and yeah. Okay, it's not seated. It's definitely not seated.
Nah, but we need to have it. Yeah, Christy and Big Bird, and then the winner play Mena RD right away. But you can see the names there: Gustavo, 801.
Oh my God.
Mana RD, Christy.
This
Big
is one
Bird.
pool.
That's
all right,
one.
show us another pool.
Problem X chilling out right there.
Look at Butt Spy in there. Yo, shout out to you. Yo, look at this Pinoy. I'm still the daddy. Arlith, Nick Tanella, Kyle P. Eat-A-Body's Oil King. Yo, this Wednesday Night Fights this is the most stacked Wednesday Night Fights in history.
This is actually a major, low key. This is just straight up a major.
Yeah, this pretty much it. And you know, not just here, but like in Kevin Haas stream, we're gonna have some of the Battle for the Stones guys in there.
Absolutely.
Timo's in the house. Yes. So he's actually one of the Stone Bearers.
We have
he won
Timo
Canada
is,
Cup. Canada Cup.
Soul Stone, I believe, right?
No. Soul is Richard.
Richard.
Soul is Richard. I think.
I don't know what Timo is.
Is
it?
It?
Not Power.
Are you sure?
I know it's not Power.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. I
Cloud.
think you're right. Yeah, my bad.
All the stones is in SoCal.
Yeah, there's so many
up,
stones, man.
But,
so many stones, brother.
We definitely have stone holders here. We have Street Fighter 5 players. I'm not excited for this because you can get a look at somebody who's been looking
you in this
really
one?
crisp. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to sign up. I don't think I have time, dude. I gotta get on the mic. I'm gonna make everybody shine. Our guys here at Wednesday Night Fights, the amazing level up staff here is gonna take care of every single game here.
Absolutely.
So are we going to be on the mic, man?
You were actually upstaging me. You didn't know you were upstaging me a few months ago. About a year ago, you were upstaging me because I was running tournaments back home in Indiana, and I was coming in third, and I was getting mad. I was like, man, let's telling people, like, look, you can't win a tournament if you're running it. And then Wednesday Night Fights come on, I'm sitting there like, man, whatever. If I ain't different, yo.
You see this white hair right here? That's like even half of my head is turning. That is me trying to balance the force. Okay, look, man. As long as people are still coming and they want to play me, I'm never gonna say no. You know what I mean? Because I owe it to you guys. I owe it to you guys. Driving, flying, swimming, skipping down all the way over here, and I do what I best. If I can't play you, I'm gonna get some of our finest to play you. So that's just how it works down here.
It's hospitality right there at its finest.
All right, so I think all the players are here for the 3v3?
I believe so. We got word. Chris T walked over and said very simply,
okay, all right, cool.
Our team is here.
Yes, all right, so we are going to, the way it's going to work, it's going to be 3v3.
Okay.
First to 3,
okay.
Pokemon style. One playthrough. So first team that is out, that's it, done. And I think that should pretty much wrap up the first hour. Because
one more question.
Yes.
Is it character lock?
Character locked?
Character lock.
That is a great question. I think it's just like a tournament, so they don't have to have character lock.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Because once it goes to a new player,
new person sits
a
down.
new person, you can pick you can counter pick if you want.
Open the door, so we
Yep.
might get
Because
Daddy Zeku.
this is a testament of skill.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I mean, there's loyalty and like this is not like a full tournament. Tournament, like those are like you can have a region log, team log stuff. This is like just an exhibition.
Yeah.
So we want to see full talent.
Let 'em go.
Yeah. If they have a pocket Zeku, I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Right? You know,
That's
I want to see it. Like, I know I'm still the daddy. He's got a lot of pocket characters, but obviously we know him for Guile. So if he has something that he's been working on, I want to see it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think the fans do too. It's going to be amazing. I think. Oh yeah, our Chelsea is going to stage manage the teams to get them situated. Again, it's 3v3, Pokemon style, first to 3. So
this
yep.
is in that true Gfinity style, right? Because that first 3 means one game. That player loses, they get up, they're done, right?
No.
Oh wait, the set between players is first to 3.
Yeah, the set between players.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. We're going for the long haul.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the long haul.
Okay.
Because
we
don't.
You know what? Let me
Yeah.
resituate.
Because remember, if that person is out, they're out for good. That's it.
Hey,
they
Eli,
don't come back.
You want to get resituated? You got a soundtrack you were comfortable with, like a video game soundtrack that you like.
Oh, Eli the Curry. Let's do it. Man.
Soundtrack that I am comfortable. You put me on the spot with this. Actually, I got caught.
I do this for every
Hey,
guy.
let's just do a track that we won't get red flag for. How's that?
Can you give me "Sorry" a song from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time? Can we do that?
Ooh, yeah.
Can we get the
Ocarina? Okay.
the whistles going real quick?
Oh wow. You know,
I get caught out when y'all play music over the loudspeakers. You seen it that night. Y'all play music and I just turn it into a concert. I would just start dancing.
Yeah.
I kind of get caught up.
Yeah, music does that to us, brother. Yeah, dude. Oh, here we go.
You hear that? See, y'all think about it like a bunch of kids in the forest, right? Nah, that's not what I'm thinking of. What I think of is a king in the mountain and a volcano, no less.
Get on the horse.
A man so strong he eats rocks. And he heard this song and he actually just started bugging down.
I'm parading in the most friendliest parade.
All right, you hit the Giants. This is not a happy song. I'm just letting y'all know. It's upbeat.
Yeah, we make everything happy here, man, bro. Yo,
chill out, but I hit a Giant swinging at me.
It's swinging.
You pop out from underneath it, and I hear him, but just hear running. Okay, I see thumbs up.
Oh no, it's our man No Apple Pie for You, aka Nate Christie, the 2 Cups. The best story of all time at Bar Fights 2017 at Vegas. Yes, I'll tell you that story a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those.
I like that. I was at Bar Fights, but I was at a different part of Bar Fights.
Yeah, I don't think he's heard the story. No, hey, I told it already once. I'll tell it later. Don't worry.
That was a legendary night. There was a lot of things that happened in that venue.
All right, I think we got to get their players up. Yeah, fine. Yeah, man.
So, yeah, the general started.
The general.
Coordinate. That's a hell of a name to put in when you're about to lead a team, you know?
Yeah, he's all, I'll find him. You know what I'm saying? I'll find him.
So I'll fight him. I'll fight him by myself.
That's why they call him the general, dude. You know what I'm saying? Pum Pum, dude. He's going to give him the Pum Pum City, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna need this right here. I can't have nobody eating Crush Counter Fierces. Oh. I can't have no Americans eating that because I know for myself I will not be able to control my response. If I see the Crush Counter Fierce come through, I gotta pop off.
Somebody's gonna drop them Sonic coins. I guarantee you, man. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
It's not good, yo. It's fine.
Oh, is that Zaffarino in the house?
Yeah.
That's Zach. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, dude.
Fresh from the pop.
Yes.
Came through at Battleground.
How you doing? Oil King in the house. Good. Are you saving the shorts? You take it? You got the new, man, I like what you're wearing, man. Look at this. This guy's came out of the catwalk. You walk back and forth, dude. You're a model. Look, come here. Look at show. Look at this guy.
Relax, yo. The
Oil King
in the
say hi. Look
right
at
there.
look.
See?
Hello,
everyone.
Look at him, man.
The world's favorite Rashid.
Such a handsome man, dude.
Once again, actually, absolutely.
Thank you for coming, man. Really, really appreciate it. The brackets. That is gonna be the main stage for Wednesday Night Fights tonight. Huh? Oh, yes. The stage is we got to thank Esports Arena. This is the stage that they left for the 2GG Championships, which was the Smash World Championships here. This tournament is every week, but the stage is not here every week. That's just a special circumstance with the 2GG Championships. Yes.
Is that on like the 10-hour loop version?
Yeah. Oh, is it? I don't know. Hey, dude.
It probably hasn't even been 3 minutes, but I'm just sitting there like.
Yeah. We got Guilty in the house. We got let's see.
Mike's very happy.
Yeah, every Infiltration in the house. Oh, we got Didi.
Didimo KOF has been
Didimo
running
KOF,
that
there we
setup
go.
right behind us this entire time. I know y'all
Yo,
might have seen Laura's windscreen, but he's actually been kicking ass at that. I definitely got touched up. I got
All right,
burned.
are the teams ready?
See Chelsea's adjusting?
Oh, not yet?
No, they're not.
All right, because we might have to change this to first to two, because the tournament, people are going to want to see the tournament. They can't stop that.
It's not just about us two.
No.
You know, as much as I personally very enjoy these conversations we get to have.
Dude,
I like it a lot, but y'all want to see Street Fighter.
Yeah,
and I appreciate it.
I know.
And we can't go out and fight in the streets because, one, that fight's not going to last too long. I'm very small.
No.
And two, we are all better at this video game than we are at actually throwing those hands. As I hear the music plugging in, I do see Chris T sitting down. So if he's not ready, he's got 5 minutes to warm up and get ready.
Yep.
Actually, you know, we could just have him and I'm so that is slug it out to the death right up there.
Maybe. But they're friends though.
Oh, we need somebody.
They're friends. Yeah. We need different heads up there. Like start up. Oh, we got Big Bird in the house. I see him. We got Sherry Jennings in the house. Got her in the house.
This is the first time I done seen. Hey, Sherry, it's the first time I done seen her since I moved here.
Yeah, she's so busy. She's so. You know, Hollywood calls her. She don't call Hollywood. Hollywood calls her. That's.
Yeah, right. She's always like, "Oh, I'm traveling. I got this.
Yeah,
ready.
I got this. I got
checking in the chicken joints every day.
The chicken joints.
I'm mad. Yo, I'm excited. I hope she is in the pool with Big Bird. All that experience eating the chicken, she gonna body him. Get it ready. Yo, it's low key kind of got a lot of Nakalis here today. I'm actually a little nervous. I seen Velociraptor was here earlier.
Oh, that's right, Velociraptor. Yeah.
Here. I don't know about all these.
All these Nakalis.
It's Nakalis and Dawsons.
Nakali parade.
It's a lot of actual top tier characters, like not fake top tier like Laura. This is like actual well-roundedness. I don't know. I feel like my fundamentals is getting tested already. But you know what? If I do get bite, I'm gonna come back here with you where it's safe, protect myself, and enjoy everybody else's suffering.
Oh wait, somebody doesn't get into. Yeah, I get messages by LCQ. I'm like, hey, dude, let me tell you. So, there are certain tournaments where the TOs can hook you up with like some leeway time.
Yeah.
And then there's tournaments that are like the World Championships where they are giving you a final chance to make this tournament. One. And you need to make it a point to be on time for just that one. You know what I'm saying? You're late in all the other tournaments around the world. And you've been given like that, okay, you know what, man, just thanks for letting me know. I'll put you in a later pool or whatnot. But this is the one where they're like, you know what, not only are we going to put you in the death pool, you're going to play in this tournament before getting into the real tournament.
You have to play to get into the tournament.
You got to play. Exactly.
To get into the tournament.
That's right. It's Inception. The new death pool is out of control.
You actually have to be Kenshiro. You actually have to have the fist of the North Star to survive.
Yeah, I don't
if
think
you actually make it from death pool to bracket,
yeah.
And then actually, if you do anything in the LC or in the actual Capcom Cup from that death pool, you have to actually be the best Street Fighter player in the world. You have to actually be. Maybe only for like a day and a half. But
so this is a button check, just so you know.
This is a button check?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have obviously you see the General ISDD who matched up with his character, and I respect the hell out of that. But that is a very intensive button check. That's a very patient button check. I see some booms and some blocking. I don't normally see those in button checks, but we do have word that the teams are not fully here, but they're going into it kind of hard.
Yeah, they're testing things out. That's for sure. Oh, so you want to see how the stage looks like now that we have players? Little checky check. Oh man, this looks mad clean. This thing, you know what? Esports Arena, man, you guys. You guys are amazing.
Round 2.
I want more of those.
Oh, you want more of what? The hats?
Yes. Oh my.
I told you the Fierce. The Fierce? He dropped at least like 75 coins right there.
Y'all straight up decked
He went through the lava. He went through the, you know,
absolutely
the laser beams, and he got hit by the Fierce.
Man's not hot. Y'all looked at his sister. He looked at his sister and said, "No, man's not hot."
Oh man! Did you hear the Christmas one?
Oh no!
They made a men's on hot, men's on hot, your men's on hot. Yeah, dude, it was like what? Yeah, it's a little old meme, but they're trying to revive it every time.
I'm not one who like I don't partake of every meme, but there's some that do catch on. Ooh, la 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 la. Through. Hey.
Guile wins.
Okay, man.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, yeah, they're literally Team Infuse is literally like in Uber and within a few minutes away. But I mean, you know, like it's the first time here. Gotta get it. Then they're.
So these are casuals then?
Yeah, these are. This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. These guys play cash. Casuals. Now we got Gutek, Lord Gutek's in the house.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm letting.
We have Phenom in the house. We got Problem X.
This is what I was talking about. It's too many of these in the
Oh
college.
man, we got Lord Champ in the house.
Mana RD.
Mana RD. Is he? Oh,
Yo.
Mana RD in the house.
Sal Mena?
Sal Mena?
King of the Republic of Dominica? The actual one?
Dude, we got Birdie's
Yo, actually,
King of Birdie Supreme.
I'm not going to gas it up. Nobody has seen my fantasy bracket.
No? What's up?
But I'm ready. I'm actually ready. Just remember that name that we were just talking about for that. I'm actually excited for that. Okay.
What's up?
You know why it is? You know why it is? It's because when you play on a pad, you actually just walk around with the ability to hoist the ball.
Oh, of course,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Like, you can just pocket your victory, get up and get going. Like, you can always be ready to play at a moment's notice. Stick goblins like us do too much. We got too much going on. Oh my goodness.
Everybody's kind of settling in now. Man, this is so deep, dude.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, yo.
There's a bunch of killers. So tonight's stream rotation, yeah, we're gonna start with Street Fighter 5, and as soon as Street Fighter 4 Champion Edition top 3 hits, we run that real quick. Top 3 arms, run that real quick. Then the rest of the night is Street Fighter 5. Yeah. So Guilty Gear and Tekken is gonna finish in the community-driven streams. So if you guys want to watch Tekken, they're gonna play top 3 at Kevin Haas stream. I think Revelator might be on Tangerine or Shadow Wolf stream. Obviously, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is going to be on Kevin Haas stream.
Kevin I holding that down.
So the rest will be here.
Yo, it's a good time to be a fighting game player.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Guile wins.
I feel like this would be a good time to say right now, for the stream monsters who are expecting the usual WNF shenanigans tonight, like Guilty Gear and maybe Tekken. We are doing mostly Street Fighter tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, so tonight's stream schedule is going to be, we got the Street Fighter 3v3 coming up. We got the Street Fighter 4 Champion Edition. We got ARMS, and then we got Street Fighter 5. So if you're looking for Guilty Gear, then you're going to want to check out our community streams. I don't know who's streaming it tonight. It's either twitch.tv/drtangerine or twitch.tv/wanderingwolf, WLF.
Stupendous just showed up. Filipino Man is showing up. Carnage Asada is showing up.
And if they just said it, my bad. I've been running around, so I didn't know what they've been saying.
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive me.
Sign-ups have been started and are almost over here. You got to go, 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 go.
All right, we are going to start really, really soon now. Team Infuse has finally entered the building.
Oh, yes? Yes, 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 indeed. Yo.
All right, yeah, so we got Affy and Shax in the house. All right, so again, guys.
Oh, Affy.
Yep, this is a 3v3. This is Team Infused from Europe versus Team Wednesday Night Fights. It's a 3v3. It's going to be first to 2 now. I mean, if they were to start at like 9:20 at least, I would have gave it first to 3, but it's going to dip into the tournament that everybody wants to see. So, I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair.
So we are going to get the showcase match started up. We have all the players finally arrived. Pinoy finished off his, what is this nonsense? I don't even know what brand that is. It's some type of coffee y'all got out here.
It's some type of coffee.
That has ice in it. I've never heard of that before, but you know what it is.
Man.
So we have right now being led by the wonderful Chelsea, who holds down the Street Fighter Power Bracket every Wednesday. Shout out to Chelsea.
Yeah, shout out to Chelsea, man.
Team Wednesday Night Fights. Walking strong, walking tall.
These are the same cats that took care of everybody at SoCal Regionals to make sure the pools were done on time and crispy. So the one major feedback that we got from SCR is your bracket runners are absolutely crazy. And I'm like, we can't do Wednesday Night Fights without these guys. I mean, these guys hold it down every week. You know, Kilby on the 1s and 2s, even at SCR on the main stage, everybody here has a huge part in the production, making things shine. So they're deciding who is going to start. The first choice should be double blind on who starts, because that is the most important Kickstarter of the match, right? After that, whoever loses, the losing team can counterpick. So they can pick whatever teammate they want. It's not preset order. It's Pokemon. They can choose afterwards. So
we will. And it's very, very possible to see a counterpick come in an order.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're a team Infused, you want to put a Laura right on Dawson. So people say.
Yeah.
Kind of rush him down, make him scared, but who knows? I mean, I've been trying to get Jesse a little prepared for that type of thing.
Tell us a little bit about Team Infused character selection.
Okay, so the Team Infused players that we have, obviously, I'm still the daddy, who's known for having a fantastic Guile in Street Fighter 4 and in Street Fighter 5. That is his signature character. He's also been working on General Zeku.
General Zeku. I love it.
General Zeku
I like that.
On his stream. Affy and Shax actually both will predominantly play Laura in important sets. Shax, as I recall, has also played a little bit of Cammy, but I am expecting to see Laura out of Affy, most definitely.
Damn, they look, dude. The faces, you can tell.
Look,
this is strategy. So, gents, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? The general is speaking. The pom city is gonna. It's here. Then now he's smiling. He's like, oh, we're gonna crash these bumps. I sound nothing like him. All right, anyways. So that is the side of
they're getting that ready.
Team Infused.
The Americans are right behind them. That's actually just conspiring. But actually, I can see how they're looking.
Yeah, let's look at what Team Wednesday Night Fights is doing.
They actually low-key just look like they figured out
they're not doing nothing?
Right
oh, okay, they're still deliberating. They got to deliberate on camera so we can see it. Oh, no, we got it.
Yeah,
look at it.
Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
So
yeah.
Look at that. We kind of hodgepodge right now, yo. Like you see Infused, they got they logos.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at these smiling faces.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That look like they getting like, yo, what we gonna eat afterwards, yo? Damn, I'm feeling mad like Popeyes, yo. I don't know if it's gonna be open though.
Oh yeah, we said Popeye Sherry's. I'm like, what? What you got? What you need?
What about you? What about it?
All right. I think we're ready to go, guys. All right. It looks like we're going to have...
Our selections are there.
Yep, selections are there. SD Pinoy is sitting down, so it looks like we're going to have SD Pinoy on Team Wednesday Night Fights to kick it off. Oh, look on I'm Still a Daddy, which is going to kickstart for Team Infused. This is going to be such a sick match.
That is most likely Bison versus Guile. Unless ISDD feels like Zeko's a better thing, but I feel like he's going to go with Guile. The quintessential Roar matchup.
Yeah, so, I mean, you got to think first, like, how can these guys fare each other? I don't think they've ever played. First of all, I've never seen them play, at least on a tournament match. Maybe they've played, you know, casually and whatnot, but you would think, all right, who does I'm Still a Daddy have in Europe to practice against, like a dominant Bison? That would be Problem X probably, right? And on the flip side, who would SD Pinoy, like what high-level Guile does he play against? Maybe Chris G, maybe Knuckle Do, maybe they had a 1s and 2s.
Actually, I can tell you right now, if he's an online warrior and he's in the California area, he definitely plays up against Bishazzy all the time.
Oh, Bishazzy.
Because that dude never gets off the freaking console.
Yo, that's who I practice with.
Like,
I'm telling you, every single one of my new characters, I hit him up first because he doesn't let you play. You know, he plays Guile like if you went to 7-Eleven and you see that one Guile there that's racking up the win streak, he won't let you play. That's that kid.
And yo, the ones who don't let you get your throwback?
No, he won't let you do it, man. No, man. So yeah, look, I mean, it's gonna be sick. You know, matchup wise, what do you think? Who do you think has upper hand here?
I actually think that this is one of those situations where Guile is, in my opinion, on the top tier. He's on those characters that separate themselves from everybody else. I think he's up there with your Rashid. I think he's up there with your Kareen, your Akuma.
Oh, yo, we got votes.
The votes. Okay,
the
straw
votes
in the building. Pop in there.
I'm so giddy, man.
So,
this is I love this level of Street Fighter, man. You know, like that's why not only Wednesday is my favorite night of the week, it's the players, man. It's all about the players. And look, you guys at home, check out Straw Poll. Go on Twitch chat. Go hit up Kilby. He'll let you know how to hit the link. Tag your votes. Oh, I'm Still the Daddy's moving up 51%.
Yo, you see him winning this vote right now?
He's looking at the votes.
Y'all really don't believe in America like that?
Dude, no, it's split down the middle. This is 50-50. Wow.
It is. And that's actually how I would equate it. It kind of shifts back and forth. As I mentioned, I think Guy lives on that top tier.
Right.
Bison exists right underneath that. Those characters that I think have very dangerous limitations. Obviously, he doesn't have a true reversal at any time he wants, or with meter. Can be kind of dangerous for him when he gets knocked down. He can get pressured. But he can also ruin your whole day and make you wonder why you actually plugged in your stick. So it looks like we are hopping right to it. We're finally getting in. I know y'all have been waiting. I know you've been wanting. You've been putting faces in the stream chat. And here we go.
Here we go.
It is 2 out of 3. Pinoy asks, yes, 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Team Wednesday Night Fights versus Team Infused Street Fighter 5. And we are maybe a go. Let me get it right.
Oh, all right, and they're playing in the grand stage. Look at these guys.
On the Ring of Destiny. All right, the classic start.
And already with the jump, Pinoy, he doesn't care.
Just like that, reaching into his pockets, down toward Fierce. What is what?
Yeah, they're going to drop a lot of points in this match.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Crouch Fierce to blow out the Devil's Reverse. And I'm to the daddy now. Moving the screen backwards, dashing up, caught Pinoy slipping.
Ooh. Beautiful. Flash kick.
Definitely looks like ISDD is playing with extreme confidence, but another Psycho Axe lands.
Yes.
Pinoy pushing the corner. Here it is now.
Ooh, okay. Good. Good via reversal to get out. Oh, okay. Wow, he missed. Yeah, he's rusty right now. This is not the time to be rusty because this is the most important game. This is the opener.
Exactly. Forget the tournament. Forget the freaking LCQ. You got to win this one right now.
I'm Still the Daddy. He's ready. He's ready. Now, get that rubbish out of here. No.
I actually saw Problem X off to the side when that flash kick. He just nodded his head like, yeah, it's about right. It's about right.
Ooh, more coins? Come on, man. Pinoy is not awake. That commute from San Diego, it's at least 2.5.
He must not. I guess he needs to get a little bit more ice in his coffee right now because he is catching some rocks.
Yeah.
Flash kick charge.
He is ready. I'm Still the Daddy. He's ready. Oh, he tried to get crazy with that. Oh, he's ready for the throw too. Get him in the corner.
Okay, then the
Oh,
back
wow.
dash throws him back into the corner right now. This is looking nice
yeah.
and fresh. And with that V-reversal thrown out there, Pinoy got the counter hit, but he can't activate. Now he has those 3 bars. When's he going to find it? He's out of the corner. Never mind.
Oh, wow. He didn't care. Damn, that was looking free. That was looking mighty free.
That's definitely looking like somebody's been playing. And somebody else has been thinking about what he's going to be eating. Because right now, Pinoy, he's got to get it together.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm Solar Daddy. I didn't even see him practice at all, except the button checks in the morning, like when they're starting with Titarian. But, I mean, Pinoy, he was just walking around, giggling, talking to people. See, that's the problem. Like, dude, I'm Solar Daddy had a game plan with his teammates. They probably talked about this on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, all right, here we go. Game number 2. Oh, man.
Let's just get back over to where my fireball's at.
Those knuckles. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a good repel.
That V-skill can be a very important aspect of this matchup when the guy tries to play the classic Street Fighter 4 boom game. Street Fighter 5 obviously rewards buttons a little bit more than booms. Oh, no!
No, you're absolutely right. The V reversal is as important as the V trigger in this match because he needs to get bicycling off him or he's going to be blocking for a long time. Oh, wow. That was a nice range.
Perfect shimmy right now. Pinoy has a chance to close this round out, but his anti-airs have not been there. Then the throw tech. Here we go.
Oh,
no.
the disrespect. Okay.
Wake up. 3 frames.
Yeah, starting to disrespect them.
So Chris pulled me over to the side for just a sec, and he's saying that Pinoy thinks it's running a little bit. The game is running a little bit slow. His words.
Okay, so we can restart the PS4 if they want.
It looks like it's running a little slow. He's looking like he's a little sluggish in the sand right now. I don't know. Obviously, want everybody playing under optimal conditions. But what I'm seeing right now is it's a mighty struggle right now for Pinoy. Also, there is a little hidden feature about this stage. That background does not run at the same FPS as the foreground. So you can definitely trick yourself if you're playing on this stage online. That's why this stage feels weird. Stop looking at those background characters. Now Pinoy looked like he was put together for the kind of the first time I dialed him in neutral, but then he got clutch countered now. Clutch counter once again, and I'm still the daddy working on stun, massaging it, finds it. Gonna get a nice, easy jump combo to the reset. Ooh, Pinoy's trying to hold up forward. And
Oh,
back
wow.
row.
Yeah.
That's very free.
Yeah, they're welcome to restart it. Not the match, but like the PS4 if they want.
That's not good. Problem X just told me. He said throw your hat out there. He
Yeah,
said
yeah,
throw your hat out to the floor and save the.
That was looking mad free.
Said use your hat like a towel and save this boy out here because he's about to die.
So okay, so you got Guile, Laura, and who else on the team for Team Infused?
Laura.
Two
Laura,
Lauras?
Laura Cammy. I believe it's gonna be Guile, Laura.
Should have started. Okay, for my opinion, they should have started Jesse if they knew that was gonna happen, because Jesse is good versus Laura, very very good versus Laura, and Thalsum. And in case I'm Soul Daddy starts, Thalsum is one of those characters that gives Guile a hard time because he doesn't have to worry about Sonic Booms ever.
Yeah.
Never. Yep.
And you see right now, as you speak it, Jesse looks like he's sitting down with the classic, independently signed white tee. I.e., I have no initials before my name in the tournaments. I respect the white t-shirt culture. That is correct. Shax does have Cammy. He does have Laura. It's kind of hard to go back and forth between what you're going to play.
Yes, you can. Yes.
As Chelsea is confirming, ISDD is allowed to change characters if he wants to. He does not have to stick with Guile if he doesn't want to in that matchup. So we might not actually see the Dawson come through the counter pick. As we get the votes coming through in the straw poll, as you see another even back and forth votes coming in. As the stream chat mentions, it did look like ISDD has been practicing a little bit with Problem X. It really did. And when Problem saw the match, he kind of was nodding his head like, "Yep, right there."
No, he was ready, and also I call it the culture shock too. Like the styles are vastly different, right? Spinoy hasn't been here for a hot minute. We don't know if he's been playing online. I'm Solo Daddy, straight out of Gfinity series. So it's like, I mean, you can clearly see the preparation, and that's a good sign, especially in the biggest tournament in the world coming up. Oh man,
it is going to be the hardest tournament of the
hardest,
year.
Yes.
Round 1.
To qualify for the most prestigious tournament. But right now you see ISDD going right into Young Zeku. Or I'm sorry, Strider. I'm going to respect the terminology.
Okay, so you would think on paper that Zeku can give Dalsum a hard time. Like, I mean, even like this stuff right here, right? So, but let me tell you something.
What's your opinion?
I think Dalsum actually does really, really well in this match. It's just because, like, many factors. The V reversal is short range, so when Dalsum can crouching medium kick into V trigger, it's hard in a certain range. It's hard to V reversal that.
Right.
And the gale pressure. There's like Zeku doesn't really have an answer to drill gale pressure, and you'll see it soon. Once like Jesse starts to get. Oh wow, that was just a throw. But once Jesse gets into the swing of like, oh, you know what, this sporadic Zeku. Because I played him many matches and Denkadias, and they know that both Zekus have a hell of a time getting around the gale pressure, and that's like the main thing.
True.
And obviously like the limbs, like your jump, like they both have a floaty jump, and floaty jumps get eaten alive by limbs. Yep. So there's a lot of risk involved. A lot of risk. Look at that.
At the same
Super
time,
clean.
the character does exist in a rushdown
Yep.
space that I think personally in the young form he kind of represents a threat that Dalsum didn't really have to eat in this game. Well, there's a lot of, see right here, some really plus buttons from ranges that are awkward for Dalsum. Especially into these cancels in the real situations like the EX overhead. Once again, right back at it.
He's waking up both times? Wow, how did he got baited both times doing that?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
I know they go far, Jesse, but you got to keep your hands
All
to
he has
yourself.
to do when the flash comes is jab. He can just jab him out of it every single time. There is never a need to throw when you see a flash, because it hits Hasanto attempt, it hits EX dash, and it hits them trying to be cute. You have to go into a full frame trap.
I'm glad to hear that. I like that.
Yep.
That's good information for me. Tell me to press stand jab as a lower play makes me feel very confident now.
No, the thing is, at certain spaces, he can sneak in a Hasanto trade. Yeah, it's a whole
Right
dish
now,
for a bit.
We got the barbecue now, but that
He did the drill too high.
It was improperly
Yeah,
spaced, absolutely.
There,
that's
that's a
like
punish.
9-5.
That is a punish. Now gale pressure. Ooh!
Oh!
No, he messed up the gale pressure.
Sorry, just be jinxed, but that was kind of fresh.
Yeah, that's not real either.
look
Hazantos,
at it.
all
It's-
Hazantos are punishable on block. It's just one of those things where it's a deceiving hit block.
Hit stop.
Hit stop.
You have
So
to lab it out. I remember
Yep.
Vega was like that with the rolling crystal blast, I think it
yeah,
was.
yeah,
Whatever
yep.
it's called. The hit stop forward ends faster than you think it is, but it is unsafe. So that was well done there. The yoga sniper, as it was called before. In this game, I call it namaste.
Yeah.
Because he just puts it as this peace, relax. This round is over. Oh my goodness, just toss him. Zeku has the best throws in the game. I appreciate it whenever he throws anybody in any fashion. Right now, I'm still the daddy. Look at that, just chucking him over there.
Ooh, okay, see, not the block. He's just negative too there. He can hit it, but Strider, I'm just gonna call him Strider, not Young Zeku. He has no invincible normals,
Right.
or no invincible specials, so you can always check him.
Plus two is always your turn, especially after the EX, because that means he can't even do critical R.
See what I'm saying? The drill pressure, he should have Galed there. Gale is so important off of the teleport pressure. Is the Denkadias exploits that because he's like plus a billion.
Right.
And plus a billion, jab, another drill. It's like one of those things where, and you can't jump away. You'll get hit. Yep.
Oh, wow. Jesse with the raw
Yeah.
read correctly assumed that, well, either he assumed that after that he was going to stay old or he was jumping on that transformation.
Yep.
Because Zeku must start out in Zeku form. He cannot just go to Strider at the beginning.
No.
I'm hoping that changes. I want to get a little bit of melee action where you can pick which form you're in at the beginning of the round, but
Yeah.
not right now. Ooh, Stan Roundhouse is fiercest right now.
Ooh,
Jesse
okay.
playing the classic Dawson game, but an improper drill.
Okay.
It's a lot of respect at ISDD there to just dash up and then wait, especially at a range where a throw would have got him. And now he's got to deal with the drill pressure. Oh, Jesse missing his punishes, and now he's got to deal with V-trigger activation.
Oh yeah, that's definitely punishable. He could have got a lot more than that.
And cooked up.
That's it. Cook him.
2-0.
Yep.
Jesse nodding his head.
Yeah,
you know what, doing the classic?
He opted not to use Dalsum because I told you. Or sorry, he opted not to use Guile because he knows that match. It's not really like DDMO KOF beat Kaba,
right?
And it shows like if you take one of the most essential moves away from your character, you have to play the match differently, and that's not what Guile wants. No,
exactly.
not at all. All right, so congratulations, Commander Jesse. He holds it down. The current score on the teams, it is 1-1. We are even.
Yes. And we are going straight through. So ISDD is out of the exhibition. He's not playing again into the tournament. Same can be said for Pinoy. So I know we're a little bit behind. I know y'all is clamming around. Oh, we want Street Fighter. We want Street Fighter. Well, it's coming to you. We're giving you more and more every day. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. Oh, Killer Mirror. ST is in the house, too. Tanya is in the house. She's going to sign some people up for some ST.
That was one of
you know what's the most beautiful thing is when the ST community, Tanya, El Trouble and them, and Sharon, they came out and they started to run it, and only like some of the OGs and the veterans, or the veterans of Wednesday Night Fights came. Then some of the Street Fighter V players were a little more interested because they're like, oh, I always wanted to see like high-level old-school games,
right?
Because they got that itch. Once they're like in the hardcore Street Fighter V scene, they want to see like how the West was won. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful thing. Like I've seen Denka Diaz is starting to get interested. Chris Atarian likes it. Brent likes it. You know what I mean? So like it's dope.
Yo,
I'm a fan. Yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to, Street Fighter V is your first Street Fighter. Give the old ones a chance just to see where it all came from, right? All right, here we go. We got Laura in the house. We got Afi.
Yep.
All right.
Afi versus Commander
So
Jesse.
you know this matchup. Tell us a little bit about this matchup.
All right, so this matchup right now, at this range, all about Laura trying to navigate the space to get in. If she can snipe limbs, she'll love it. Afi actually was just watching him at the Winner Stays On tournament. Shout-outs to Logan and those guys over across the pond.
Logan.
He loves sweep in this matchup, but he doesn't look for it as the limb. He's not looking to whiff punish. He's trying to catch it active like an Akali player. And against Jesse, who is not going to leave a lot of limbs hanging out, as you can see, it's not going to work. As that round goes by.
I'm telling you, Jesse, he like, okay, there are matchups where you would think like, damn, Dalsum is going to struggle so hard. Yeah, if you don't have the zoning, the patience, the frame traps. Look at this stuff. Look at this. Have you played a rush down Dalsum like
this? But now just like that, Afi did get the counter hit jab, and he
got in. There we go. He's in.
Keep it nice and meaty, but what's he going to do now? Dashing up, stealing turns. Commander Jesse is now one more touch for the stun. There it is.
Ooh,
got him.
Nice. That was a good switch up right there.
Jesse tried to press the button, but he was late.
Yep.
Got counter hit after the V skill cancel. Everybody knows that it's not a plus, but you don't know when it's coming, and then when you do see it coming, sometimes you're a little late.
Yep. Oh,
nice.
wow.
Caught it from the range where the EX will connect. Then the dash up command grab, that's real. Not a meaty book. Okay, but the pressure's over now. And now Jesse, he learned about that, right? So he cannot give those limbs away when he's got a bar. And you see the sweeps, what I'm talking about, right? After he's going to pull those sweeps out there, trust the active frames in the priority. Ooh. Nice, easy damage here for Jesse.
Oh, nice. He got him again with that.
Up. Now we got a V-trigger activation. No, we got a Gale. Raw. Set it down on her. Let her burn a little bit. Nice.
Oh, he burned it.
Let it burn. Let it burn. So, instead of throwing a trace up, but he still gotta get one more. That's only one, Jesse. You gotta get another one.
60% 40. Was this after that run? Nah, this is too early. Too early for that. All right. Yeah. So I mean, Commander Jesse, you've played him before, right?
Yeah.
Like he's ready. Like, it's a matter. It's the defense that wins. You know, like this game, Dalsum has some of the best defensive options in the game. Got the teleport, got a pretty decent V reversal. You know, the limbs, right? So great anti-air.
That is one of the things that is the most frustrating, I think, as if a Dawson player is in this matchup, is that his limbs can be used against him.
Yes, that is absolutely right.
Laura can actually use those whip punches to get in and shrink the space. As you see there, sweep lands, was a crush counter. Ooh, just the tip of the slide gets in. As Festive Laura, she's struggling right now. She didn't dress for this snow, y'all.
No.
She's in. Oh, here we go. Jesse is definitely playing on the back foot. That slide was definitely not plus, but he does jab his way out.
Now he's chipping away. He's chipping. Ooh.
And you see right here, this is what Affy wanted. He wanted to catch enough
wow,
buttons
what a teleport.
to make Jesse afraid to throw him. See there, he doesn't punish that. But now we are in crunch time. One solid combo.
Yeah.
We'll finish
Oh, yeah.
Affy doesn't react.
Yeah, he did. He reacted to the fire, but both of them came out.
See,
so.
Daddy got to do the kicks, Affy, kicks. You got to do that with kicks.
He's got to do the kicks. The matches are close, man. Give it to Affy, man. He does have the matchup experience, just can't seem to close it out. He's really, really close. He's got some monstrous round last game, so he's looking for his chance to get in.
As I mentioned, he went hard. He's fought Dawson's through and through, but right now that bulldog play style that Jesse is used to, actually, let me stop talking. That Jesse is used to is seeing him through a frightening matchup.
Ooh, oh, is he going to let it rip? Yeah, he's going to let it rip. What's the setup here?
Eat it. Wake up into the spot, gal. Ooh. Let me talk to you one more time. Let me whisper something in your ear.
Yeah.
And now
the kneecaps.
What a pixel. Everything in 50-50. Namaste. Finally get a little bit of claps there. Jesse looking like, all right, man, I'll let Pinoy play. Like I wanted him to get his...
Dawson versus Laura simultaneously. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, shout outs to NLBC. I see we got Arturo in the bracket.
Yeah, but look at Arturo. He looks like an old man falling down. I'm falling and I can't get up. Ow!
Help me.
I'm falling. I can't get up.
Help me, please.
So I give you too many.
It's not the one I wanted. It's not the girl I ordered.
Oh, yeah, it's just too many elbows. I just can't get up.
I just wanted to rub my knees, girl. Please help.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Shout out to NLBC, cross country. I mean, East Coast, mad love for you guys. Got your amazing tournament going on. We have one more, so possibly.
Stepping up Shax.
Possibly one more match.
Could pick Laura. He has a Laura. He could pick Cammy, which is one of those matchups that Dawson players have definitely been hating before 5.
Yeah.
That matchup sucked in 4 and continues to suck now. But 13,
oh, wow.
14,
Yo,
15,
look,
17, 18,
100%. Wow. Okay, here we go.
No, I don't believe that vote. I don't believe that vote.
That's Logan.
Unless
that's
right.
Oh, they retracted his.
Unless that's Shax's mama.
I think Logan retracted his vote.
Or
no, the F word. Okay, F word came in. Who else?
Maybe Problem X seen it on the stream.
Problem X is actually voting right now. Yeah, and his teammates. There we go. Okay, all right. Wow.
All right. Well, as you see, the people have clearly spoken about who they believe is going to take this. Commander Jesse, the strong favorite from you, the stream viewers at home, to end this exhibition and send us into the bracket proper. Shax would have to win this 2 out of 3 set, and then would have to beat Chris T in order to do it. Listen, I've seen stranger things happen. I just heard Cammy in the headphones, so I know for a fact we are getting Sim Cammy. That is a proper good matchup, not a fake good matchup like y'all be saying that Laura Sim matchup would go for. This is a real good matchup for the female against Dawson.
Yeah, the mobility, the pressure, the stack damage, everything contributes to a bad matchup for Dawson.
Like that. Jack's already in, rocking the proper outfit too. You see how he's got the proper team colors? His commander just reaching. Put that back.
Oh yeah, he is getting baited by the shimmies, man.
Okay.
Oh, 30!
That's why he did.
Okay, there we go.
Now any throw will do it.
Oh, okay.
Out. Nice. Double fierce combo. Jesse knows he's got to make a big comeback happen, trying to maximize his damage.
There's too many throw whips. I don't like the sight of that.
Oh,
yeah.
Thought he had a proper block string. That's why it went into that flame, but the distance was improper. Shax held up for it, got the jump short. Just like that. Shax looking to put the first game on the board. And you see the difference in getting in from Shax as Cammy compared to Affy's Laura. Oh, missed the combo. Now Jesse can push Shax back on the back foot.
From over there?
Actually,
that does not work. No.
Trying to get in with that, I don't know if I know about that.
No way, man. That was a free slap to the ass right there, dude. That was not gonna work.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about those, man.
No, yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
Okay. You gotta ask for permission. Ugh.
You definitely gotta get the thumbs up first.
Oh yeah, you definitely got it. Definitely got it. Okay.
Okay. Shaq's looking for the throw whiffs.
There we go.
And one more. There's a V
Okay.
reversal.
Oh, yeah. See, you gotta be careful using those V reversals, man.
Jesse catches the roundhouse.
Okay. So this is possible team point, man. This is it. Exhibition point.
Oh no, Jesse, this will be your first game. This is the first time they.
Oh,
said
is it? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
this
Oh,
is-
my
yeah,
bad.
this is
Yeah, dude, it seems so. It seems so fast. I'm
yeah.
so old, my eyes, man.
Don't worry, Mothership got you. I'm
Yeah,
here. We
thank
got
you, thank
you.
you,
We're
man.
holding you
Yeah,
down.
I'm getting
It's all
getting
right.
senile on you guys. That's what's happening.
Whoa!
Oh, he came in with the thunder.
Shaq said, enough of this. I don't want to play that no more. Shaq's looking to play plus 2 the game, but missed the dive kick.
Ooh,
and then
okay.
he got shimmy.
He got shimmy by the slowest character. That's too good. Now, getting shimmy by Dhalsim is such a slap to the face.
It really is.
You
He
know
put
what?
both closed fists into your kneecaps. Like, okay, it's like that. Now, Shaq's got to be careful.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is in V-trigger, which means he cannot
the
beat
throws,
a super.
the throws are coming.
Yep. See, now he's got to be careful. There it is right
Yep,
now. Oh,
yep.
nah, it's crouch jab. Caught him
There we
walking forward. Commander Jesse. Look at this, unadorned. Got his blue cap turned to the back. Not even gonna let you know what insignia
Oh, yeah,
is
dude,
on it.
he is definitely LA Dodgers right now, dude. The Los Angeles Dodgers. That's what he's. That's the outfit right there, dude.
See, y'all showed up to represent your brands and your this, your that's. Jesse said, I came to stay on this cab. That's what I came to do. There's no promotion in this for Commander Jesse. This is all about bus ass.
Oh.
Real, and
Oh,
a
that's
and then
man. That's so many errors right now. This is amateur night. What's going on?
who wants to punish?
Yep.
Okay, front throw.
Yeah. Oh wow,
Oh,
what an
no.
escape!
No counter hit confirmation.
Oh
and Shaq
wow,
got
the
a-
fake. Yeah, he wasn't confident on doing the second one. There we go.
So earlier, Shaq's activated after a whiff stand
Oh, wow.
fierce.
Yeah,
And he
that-
didn't try to punish it. That
Yeah.
time he tried, and you see why he was hesitant. That range is not consistent right now for him. And this is match point right now.
Here we go. There we go.
Team Infused about to take a L in a team tournament? Not again. Let me stop.
Wow.
But DP through the string. Okay, Shaq's showing a little bit of life.
Oh, there
It's
we go.
another shimmy.
Hey, dude, the exhibition's not over yet. Not over.
No, not yet.
No.
Definitely not why that red gauge is still active. Here we go. Back throw. Shaq's trying to get the
Ooh.
plus frames, but the hooligan gets dived out, and now it's over. Just like that, his V-trigger is gone.
Ooh, the kneecaps! Oh, same side Jesse, so tricky.
And this whole time, the gray
Oh,
light
he can come back.
stacking up.
One critical art reaction. Young man reactions incoming.
Yep.
Are you ready? Oh, okay. He wants to finish it up.
So right now, he's trying to
Oh,
get
no,
to the
no.
crouch fierce range. He can do it right now. If he
Yep.
hits a limb,
Yep. He can do something extremely amazing.
oh, never mind.
Oh,
Whoa!
or he can just throw it away just like that. And Team of Wednesday Night Fights takes
Get
the
outta
exhibition over Team Infused. Shout
Get
outs,
outta
huge shout outs to them coming all the way from Europe to play. I mean, this is actually like a warm up exhibition. You know, it's
Yeah.
great, it's friendly. You know, they want to see where they're at.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with the European London culture, it's a friendly.
A
You
friendly.
see what I'm saying?
It's a friendly.
It's a friendly. They're going to trade jerseys after this.
They're gonna
they're
trade
sponsored athletic apparel. They're going to get themselves situated
Yep.
and all of that. So there's a little warm-up for you just to let you know a little bit of the flavor we have. Obviously, Alex is going to be here all night. I think I'm going to be going back and forth. There's a lot.
Yeah,
and I'm in the tournament myself.
Yeah, you know what? You know, I'm not playing in the tournament, man. This is our house for you guys to play at. You know what I mean? So this is for you guys. We're gonna make you guys shine. We're gonna speak on the nice and tough and the friendly matches. Hopefully, we're gonna get you in here. But that will do it for the exhibition, guys. We're gonna do a little reset and gonna get you guys in the Wednesday Night Fights tournament, Capcom Cup 2017 preview. See you in a bit.
Whoa, that's a bit loud. Hey guys, what's up? It's Kiyobi. Never got to introduce myself usually. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hey guys. So I got some really bad news. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be streaming ARMS tonight. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people coming through. So it sounds like we're just gonna be doing Street Fighter all this stream tonight. So yeah, if you're here for ARMS, I'm sorry. But yeah, so we're setting up for a Street Fighter 5. And yeah. Stay tuned.
Welcome everybody to Wednesday Night Fights. How is it going? I'm Sajam. This is
Velociraptor. Yeah.
Velociraptor, the legend
dude,
himself.
I'm so excited to be here tonight. It's old stomping grounds. Everybody and their mother is here because it's Capcom Cup weekend.
Yes.
The electricity is in the air. It's 10 something at night
know,
already.
it wouldn't be Wednesday Night Fights if we didn't start at 10:25 p.m. Instead of the 9:30 allotted start time. Yeah, you mentioned a lot of the Capcom Cup players. I for sure see. I've seen Phenom.
I've seen
Big
Gustavo
Bird,
right there.
801 Strider.
Gustavo standing feet away from us. Right now.
Itabashi is here. Itabashi Zangief is here. Infiltration is here. Oil King, Phenom, Luffy. I feel like it's like a half of the Capcom Cup participants and basically everybody in the LCQ is here.
And the LCQ is going to be a glorified version of tonight,
Yes.
and that's going to be a thing in and of itself. I'm not even ready to start talking about that yet. We've got a whole
Dude, there's a
big
death bracket for the LCQ.
Oh, I saw that. So registration's already over for that. If you register now, it's death bracket.
Yeah, if you on-site reg, you're in the death bracket. And the death bracket is not its own pool. The death bracket gets you into another pool is how it works.
Wow.
So it's a qualifier for the qualifier to qualify for the Capcom Cup.
They really punish you for not signing up on time, huh?
I've heard a rumor that Mr. Chris Tatarian might have forgot to register and might be in that bracket. It's it's one of those things. Now he is looking like he's asleep on the stage. Mr. Filipino man, they're up there. We still have the esports stage from when Smash.
This is great. Can the people see this? I mean, I guess they saw if they watched the Smash event, right?
Right.
But we've got things moved all right. There's a big island right in the middle of the entire place
somebody
here.
proposed on this stage.
Dude, I need to
That's
get back to
actually-
Southern California, man.
Yeah?
I mean, everything else about this town kind of sucks your soul out, but the community here,
Yes.
it's worth it. So
Hey,
I'll have just enough
I
soul.
think, is that Stupendous' stream or is that your stream? All right, hey, I think Stupendous is IRL streaming if you guys want to see what's going on inside WNF.
Oh.
Anyway, like I was saying, there's so many incredible players here this weekend for Capcom Cup. So we're going to start with Cap1 versus Racer 5. We're just going to kick this is what it's going to look like in the Capcom Cup.
This might be the most exciting match all night. You don't know.
I think it might be. Honestly, the way it's looking
Racer
so far.
5 working on a perfect.
Yeah, he sure is. He missed the jump in on his stun combo.
Hey, this might be one of the most interesting matches all night.
Interesting. You're now learning commentary. You're learning the commentary.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. You know when you want to call a player random on commentary, you can't call them random.
You don't call them random. You
No.
say they're unpredictable. You say they're interesting.
I say that they play with passion. That's what I say. If you ever hear me say someone plays with passion in their decision making, I'm saying that they're just random and there's no rhyme or reason for anything they do.
Is there a different lingo that you use for Wednesday Night Fights commentary versus big professional white collar commentary?
For sure, yeah. Wednesday Night Fights is where you just sort of dick around and say what you want to say. Everywhere else is where I'm like, all right, I'm going to be real esports here.
All right, so I just saw Laura hit a knee and not go into V-trigger, which is the saddest thing because she could have just won 2 rounds off of that.
He's preparing for Season 3, dude. He's like, no way Capcom lets this rock. Next season, he's dead. All right, let's go Racer 5.
Racer 5 doing a pretty sick Ed uppercut in the corner.
He kind of looks like an Ed player. I can see it.
Hot damn.
Do you judge people when you see them? Do you try to guess what character they play?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, that guy looks like his name is this or her name is this, and they probably play this character in Street Fighter.
I feel like I have a pretty good success ratio.
Yeah?
You can usually tell.
What character would I play if you didn't know who I played?
I know who you play, though. But who you play actually makes a lot of sense, I feel like. Looking at you, I could just tell it. It's
wow,
like
because that's an insult, because everyone says Necalli players are super dumb. And I agree.
I don't think Necalli players are super dumb.
Well,
he's like
very basic.
Yeah, he's a basic character, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You guys are all basic bitches. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Oh, Cap1? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Cap1 just turned it on. Said, I saved this V-trigger long enough.
All right, plus range here.
Yes.
Wake up jab. Oh, command throw, of course. Yeah, you got to go for it. Right there, why not? All in. Cap1. Around on the board.
Popping shoulders out of sockets.
Yeah, dude, she's a rough character. I'm sure you're a big fan of Laura. Ooh, trade? I have no idea how plus or minus he could be. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right, though. But I'm not a fan of her knee.
You don't like her knee?
No, not at all. It's the bane of my existence off it. All right, so Cap1 trying to fight for his life here. Stuck in the corner, very close to stun, but not dead.
I just want him to hit standing medium kick into V-trigger. Oh, counter hit.
I don't think he's going to get that chance right now.
Throw kill.
As he wakes up with standing medium kick.
Wow, he did a meaty sweep and there was no punish. He frame trapped him after his meaty sweep. It must have been the late active frames of the sweep.
There was a lot of passion in that exchange.
There was a lot of passion. Yeah, for sure. Low forward.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Interesting. You can never tell. I feel like with Ed, you never know when his moves are going to whiff or not, right?
Well, I don't think Ed knows either because, like, you know, Ed player is trying to do combos mid-screen and you see him not work out.
It just doesn't work, yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's tough.
I used to be able to complain about that as an Akali player, saying I need to be really close for most of my good combos to work. But then Ed came around, and now he took that spotlight.
Yeah,
so
you can't say a damn thing.
Now I can't go onto Twitter and whine about my character as much as I'd like to.
Yep, a lot of passion in Racer 5, closing it out there. Nice work. He played well. I like Ed. I think Ed's a cool character. I hope that he gets a little love next season.
I don't know what I feel like he's stuck between two cool ideas. But it's like the boxing gloves look like mittens in that costume, which is kind of a turnoff.
They're like the 8-ounce gloves instead of the 12.
Yeah, well, they don't look cool, okay? And I'm gonna tell it like I see it. I don't think they look that cool.
Here, incoming article.
I like yes, and I'm gonna write an
Wednesday
article.
Night Fights commentator calls out Capcom's decisions. Are his gloves actually mittens? Find out more. Oh no comments.
Number 4.
And it's gonna have your face, and you're like, "Has the thumbnail on it? What's happening here?"
Hey, we got special guests. I don't know. I'm out of the loop nowadays. Hi, I'm John. Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Am I being third wheeled on commentary? What
Dude,
just
can
happened?
you move down the bench so we
Sorry,
have some room
yeah, my
for,
bad, dude. All right, I'm just, whatever you guys want to do.
Dang, and I was about to ask if you wanted me to play a soundtrack for you.
I just got kicked out on commentary, just like that. Damn. You were back for like 10 minutes?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, it's the tuft of chest hair coming out the top right there.
I tried to. Yeah, you're right. I don't have any defense for this chest hair. You're a hairy dude, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm covered up. This is a normal T-shirt, right?
Well, you know what? When you
I don't like taco meat hanging out the top.
When you live with Driftwood long enough,
yeah, that's true.
Your shirts naturally just start to do this. I'm sorry.
That was actually like a regular collared shirt, and he just cut the V into it when you weren't home.
Actually, head up there right now.
And then sewed it to make sure that it didn't fray.
That he couldn't come back. He's like, no, you're done.
Who do we have coming up? Looks like Brent is cool, and he is. Let me tell you a little story about Brent.
Hit me with it.
We went down to Mexico for Street Fighter 4 some years ago, right?
With Snake Eyes, I remember
with
that.
Snake Eyes, with
Chris,
Mark Teddy, with Chris, with
yeah.
Kino. It was an amazing time. We had a great time. Thank you to the Mexico FGC. You guys are amazing. At one point, Brent needed to get online to send like an email because he needed to turn in something for his schooling.
Oh, okay.
And we saw his, he was having a hard time logging in. So we're like, well, Brent, what's your password? We're going to try to help you out. And he's like, well, my email is Blink182rules with a Z for life at yahoo.com.
That's actually the most believable Brent email I can think of.
And it's probably
that's his email,
today.
for sure.
Absolutely. And then Chris T's is Green Day is the best.
Green Day is the best.
69.
Hold on.
The Lord is my co-pilot.
Brent's email is, or was, and probably still is, Blink182 rules with a Z for numeral 4 life LYFE at yahoo.com. And he was like, yeah, I own it. Like I made it when I was young. And I still kind of like Blink.
He's still a Blink fan, for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's still definitely a Blink fan.
Absolutely. So, anyways, go into this match keeping that in mind.
About Brent.
You know what his email is.
You know, I've been asked multiple times if Brent
there we go.
If Brent is actually
Brent182.
Cool. People ask me, they're like, is Brent actually cool? And I'm like, yeah, Brent's actually a really cool guy.
In real life, Brent is extremely cool. I agree with you.
But he played Rufus, and now he plays Ken, so you don't want to be his friend. Like, honestly, I don't trust a single damn Ken player in the world. It's just impossible.
Oh, man. I don't want to get into it because I'll make enemies and stuff.
No, dude, straight up, like, all right, FGC. I'm going to tell you right now, if there was an FGC Tinder and you were swiping and a Ken player came up on your FGC Tinder, you would not swipe yes
you
for the
would
Ken
say,
player.
oh, man, he's so cute. Look at his fashion sense. His glasses are really cute. He loves Blink182. Oh, and he plays
I love Blink182 too. Oh, he plays Ken.
Oh, and he loses to Laura's infused Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Beat the crap out of Blink182 rules for life. I want to call him Brent182.
Brent182 rules for life. I can't believe it's a Y for the life. That's the best part about this whole.
Absolutely.
The Z for the rules is predictable, but the life with LYFE is buff.
I feel like we should try to commentate a match.
We do that sometimes here. It just really depends on how the matches go. You know?
I see. They've got to earn commentary.
Well, I can explain to you that Brent tried the V reversal there when he got the accidental step kick as Ken. It's one of those things. I'll tell you this. I saw. Oh no, not like that. You're not dead, but a throw kill.
Oh no, and
That's tough.
I think he needs to start thinking about all the little small things that happen there, the little nuances in that match, and make the correct, corrections and whatnot.
For sure. Otherwise, he's going to lose all night. Always.
All night.
Yeah.
All night. And this isn't his first date, like this is not the first time Brent's been on the big stage doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, and he's getting older now. No one really likes you when you're 23, so he's got to really step it up while he's young. Uh-oh.
All right, so Shake's in there already immediately. Both players said, this is what my whiff throw animation looks like. Oh, that's very nice, and they've continued on now with the match. And again, Brent finds himself in the corner. Grabs a lucky throw, though.
A lucky throw?
No anti-air there.
You didn't believe it. It was like kind of wild, honestly. This is looking, there's a lot of passion on the screen. A lot of passion for Blink-182. You can't contest that button ever. You really have to wait out the activation.
And earlier we saw Brent block 3 of them in a row brilliantly, right? Only to earn himself some room. Oh my gosh.
A lot of bars.
It's a lot of bar there. Earn himself some room, approach with confidence, and then just eat a 4th knee to the face.
Yeah.
And that's the Laura life,
You just need one solid standing medium kick. And Shax is super good. So it's one of those things where, baits the throw. In the front, crushed him. One more for stun. Overhead. No. Is he actually dead?
No, there's no way.
She does mad damage. Oh, he messed it up.
Reset or something.
She does a lot of damage off that charge bolt. It's
All right, I'm calling burger round for Brent right now. If he brings us back, I'm going to give him a burger. I can buy him one.
This is peace, bro. He's looking like a real booger eater if I've ever seen one, honestly.
Oh, I love that you know that all these different FGCs. Oh! That was sick.
All right. I like it. Brent's looking good. Shax looks real composed, though. Not worried in the slightest.
Oh, but maybe he should be.
He's going to wake up jab. Oh, God. Activation 50-50. He had to guess. Oh, no. That activation is probably one of the hardest to deal with. It's the immediate guess right after. It's like, what is it going to be? So flip those coins.
You hate to see him go down that way.
Brent's a cool guy. What up?
Velociraptor.
Hit me with the lore.
You got a favorite soundtrack that you like a video game soundtrack?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking requests. DJ Kyobi.
I always do this if you haven't been on the WNF scene in a while.
It's hard for me to jump out at one off the top of my head, but I will say I'll narrow it down to Rare. Remember Rare back in the day?
Okay. So like Banjo-Kazooie?
So there was, that's a great one. And any Rare game, you'll list the title, that's a great one. So the first one that jumped into my mind was Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country has a really good soundtrack.
GoldenEye 64.
GoldenEye
I'm going to let you choose between one of those two to be my...
Donkey Kong, for sure.
Donkey Kong?
It's more stream-friendly.
Yeah,
in the sense that it's just like a good background song to listen to. GoldenEye is like, you got to get swept up in the moment.
Yeah, you're.
It's really
it's
like
not always up there at that level.
I feel like it's gonna overshadow us. Like we can't even speak. We just have to let the music talk for itself.
I feel like we should have just put on Brent 182.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I thought that's what he was gonna ask. Because your favorite Blink song.
If I was gonna, I can't do licensed stuff because
Oh, you're not trying to kill esports. I got you.
Yeah, exactly.
But Donkey Kong's okay.
I think all video game music is okay.
Yeah, video game music is okay. It's it's the least likely to get hit.
Sure.
Yeah,
we'll get away with it.
Yeah.
If there's a Twitch cop in the chat room, help us out. Save our lives.
Yeah.
I noticed there's a lot of Twitch cops watching fighting game streams lately.
Well, that's probably the right place to look. The FGC is a dirty, grimy place. I'm happy to be here, but I'm not going to...
a dirty, grimy place?
Toxic. But there's a lot of passion.
A lot of passion.
And that's the redeeming quality of it.
Yeah, all right. Hey, I heard you're going to win the LCQ this weekend on the Best of 5 show.
Oh, did you watch that?
Of course.
Yeah, I saw you in the chat.
Yeah, I was in the chat. Best of 5. On the Best of 5, they said you were going to win the LCQ.
Well, I mean, there are some big names there, but
yours is the longest. It's like, how many letters is Velociraptor? Like 11?
That's why I did the SRK instead of the EH, because you get an extra letter in there. Yeah.
12 letters. Not counting the SRK.
Yeah.
That's a big name.
I know. Thanks, man.
Who's in your pool?
Oh, Sherry Jennings, who's about to play right now.
You definitely lost.
I forget. No, I lost to her in a tournament one time. Well, it was a team tournament. It was a single game. I lost to her.
Street Fighter 4?
No. In this, I never lost to her. I don't think in Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
Although I hate Viper players.
I know.
Let's not open that can of worms back.
Nobody likes Viper players.
Yeah, exactly. But no, we played in a San Diego tournament. We played in a team tournament, and she OCV'd our team.
Who was on your team?
Rock and Trellix, Tyler.
What? She OCV'd you guys?
She OCV'd our team.
That's
we came out here, we're like, I don't know about these California people. They're gonna wreck us. They have all the tech. And sure enough, she devoured us.
Damn. You lost in the mirror.
Yes, yes. I don't plan on doing that again, though. I've been training exclusively for the Sherry Genix Nikali matchup, and I will be ready come Friday.
We got to study this match then.
Wow, and she has I'm Still the Daddy first round.
Yeah. Not a big. This is Wednesday Night Fights. Before, hey, did the EU smoke Wednesday Night Fights in the 3v3?
No.
Who won that? I didn't see it. I assume that EU smoked this.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Jesse actually OCV'd you.
What?
Man, that just makes
Jesse
it
is
not
the
fun.
GOAT. Jesse is actually the GOAT. Okay.
I might be wrong.
'Cause that would have been my prediction.
Pinoy got wrecked round 1. Yeah, Jesse took the whole team.
Jesse OCV. Did Christitarian play?
Nah.
No.
He was anchor.
Damn, that's wild.
So it was 1-3. At least they got one on the board.
Surprise. Pinoy was the secret weapon for West Coast against NLBC at EVO.
I heard that he at one point was regarded as the best out here.
Yeah, there was definitely a point in time where, yeah.
Yeah, so
it's basically those three are at one time or another were the best so far. Those are like
yeah, and right now it's Jesse's time to shine.
Yeah.
So the team order was I'm Still the Daddy beat Pinoy.
Yeah.
And then it was Jesse beat Daddy, Jesse beat Affy, Jesse beat Shax.
Damn.
You know, watching Twitter and Facebook recently, there was a little clip of Sherry about to defeat a master rank Guile. I forget his name. I've played him before. I think it starts with a B. Sorry, that Guile.
Is it B Shazzy?
Yes.
I know who B Shazzy is.
And
Shazzy, you know that Shazzy lives in Southern California.
Why is he not coming out here?
Not far from WNF, but he just never comes.
I don't know. Some people, man.
I don't understand it. If you guys see Shazzy on the internet, yell at that guy. He's master rank Guile. He beats up everybody online. He just never comes out.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone that's watching this should blacklist him.
Yeah.
And that way he won't have anyone to play. And
online.
He'll
have to come out.
Yes, there you go.
He came to
Boom.
Wednesday Night Fights many years ago when he was an NRS player, but has not come since. That's his background. I can't believe he doesn't come out. Anyway.
So can the whole stream hear this music too, or is it just me?
It was just the stream could hear it.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Sherry Genix, for some reason, playing Guile, while I'm Still Daddy playing Nikali. Wow, they're playing each other's characters. I can't believe this.
Yeah, there's no way that the names are flipped.
Yeah, no.
There we go. Kelby looked pissed. He was looking at us like, come on, you knuckleheads.
Don't highlight my mistake.
This Guile corner pressure is actually so good.
I mean, when he's at this, just about right
this
here.
This range sucks. This is actually the only
worst.
That's the only death range in the entire game that like a fireball character has. It's bad. There's no one else that considered a range like that where you're just stuck.
And you know, as offensive and as in control as I'm Still the Daddy has been, Sherry has half of his life gone already.
Yeah, and V-trigger.
She's still in this, and Nikali with big hair is dangerous.
Big hair, okay. You just need one standing medium punch buffer. Oh, yeah, clean hands here.
But you might get back-fisted.
I thought he was going to
put the robe back on.
The robe? Oh, you can hold the buttons, right?
Yeah, because she took it off.
No,
which is, I don't know, interesting.
Shirtless? That's like, you know the Urian players that play in the thong?
Yeah.
I don't like that. If he put the suit on, I'm not going to, like, you know how hard it is to put on a suit? There's a lot of pieces.
He burns it away.
I don't like that. It's so hard to find a suit that fits you right. Anybody who's ever been suit shopping knows what it's like.
What about when you're that jacked?
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
You should see, man, when Tasty Steve was in his suit, the last time he wore a suit, he was literally bursting out of the suit. Like, he was like, at the seams were like ripping because he was so muscular. And I was like, wow. And he's complaining about it. I was like, yeah, Steve, it sucks that you're so buff that your suit won't fit you. Man, that sucks so bad, Steve. I'm sorry.
It's a hard knock life, man.
How do you survive living life as a buff dude? Man.
So Sherry, I was going to say she has a really versatile tool here in Super, but then she got rid of it.
And I'm Still Daddy did an extra regular non-EX flash kick with no invincibility. Oh my god. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of I'm Still Daddy fans in the chat. He has the most hilarious... Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
You can't make that...
Not much you could do there. He has the most hilarious playstyle to me.
Why?
Because he really just plays like he thinks you're an idiot. Like
he's
the
a
way
very
he plays,
nice person.
He's like the sweetest dude. He's so nice. But the way he plays like he's like, man, the person I'm playing against is so stupid. Watch this. This will work. Like, he just plays with that playstyle, and it's so funny to watch.
Work?
Yeah, it always works.
Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right?
He's so good, and that's what's so funny about it. He plays like, man, I can't believe you're so dumb.
Oh, my gosh. He just says it with his moves.
Yeah, the way he plays.
Just completely letting Sherry out of the corner there. Backing up, saying, I don't need the corner to beat you, and thus far, he really doesn't.
Oh, that could have been a counter hit combo. Double crouching medium punch.
Yeah, and a lot of I'm Still the Daddy's damage has come from like unsafe flash kicks or just I like you said, this will probably work kind of move.
Yep. That's sort of his style. He's really good at that. What I'm surprised about, bad trade.
He needs to play Abigail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you made every trade happen, he'd be chilling. Abigail, all right.
Okay, so Sherry Gen X needs to get something started. I like that as a beginning. I don't like that as the second part.
I thought she was going to uppercut. Seemed like I'm Still a Daddy did to him for a late back throw. Right into flash kick. Yeah, charge.
And
probably better than taking sweep.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and remember how I'm Still the Daddy plays? Well, sometimes Sherry plays like that too.
Sometimes she has to be a hero. She's thinking to herself, what did I do when I OCV'd that Arizona team? What did I do how to beat Velociraptor? Trying to think. Blink 182 rules for life. Oh, man. Nope. Not going to work.
Bringing all the jokes back around full circle. I like it.
Full circle. B skill.
Okay, the only thing I haven't seen Sherry do in an attempt to get in is walk forward. I understand, easier said than done. And I guess we won't see it.
There comes a point when you play a really good Guile player where you're just like, I'm going to jump.
Well, you know, and I think the answer to Guile is you do have to disrespect him. You do have to say at some point you're gonna read it wrong. I'm gonna get in and then I'm gonna capitalize. But damn it if it is not frustrating getting to that point.
Fighting a good Guile is one of the most frustrating feelings.
And a Guile that's willing to flash kick that'll get you off of him. And you're like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, you knock him down and he wakes up like target combo, low forward and overhead target combo. You're like, yeah. That's the kind of Guile you got to play. When you play that kind of Guile, you understand true frustration. That's when you really start to like hate fighting games.
I am not well versed in Minot, but is she more frustrating than Guile as a character in this game?
Sort of.
Because first of all, Anton's playing her.
Yeah,
which
that's
tells
a good sign.
me immediately that she is frustrated.
Yeah.
That she probably has an invincible backdash.
Yeah, it's probably like super fast, goes super far. Her heavy punch is basically Rose's roundhouse. Filipino Man plays Minot is what he's saying, and Filipino Man only plays characters designed to make people angry.
Yeah, and he does
plays
a really good job.
In the style to make you angry. He also plays on Wi-Fi, so every time you play against him, although I think he's wired now, but for years he was on Wi-Fi.
Anton
so you
was on Wi-Fi that whole time?
It makes sense, right?
Oh my gosh.
I know. You'd play him, and it would just suddenly start to lag, and he would just be like, it's fine to me, and you're like, ugh.
I'm so frustrated right now. I remember why I left Cali.
It's starting to come together. It was mostly the disappearance of Summer.
Oh my gosh. Does the stream know about Summer?
I'm not sure many people do. Many of them probably don't even know that Super Arcade was actually a thing at one time.
The place I'm staying right now is about 3 minutes away from where Super Arcade was. Instead, I got to drive 45 minutes on the California freeways to get here. This is a lovely venue, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. This is much closer to me than Super was. I used to drive hella far for Super. It was a nightmare.
Well, I mean, we would drive for 45 minutes or so, too.
You guys are in Hollywood, right?
Burbank and then Hollywood, yeah. So we're all over the place.
California is hard to traverse.
We would just take the, we'd take the 210 over to the 57.
Doing the Californians right now?
The I-10. I'm in California. I feel like it's necessary to do that.
You got to talk about freeways?
Yeah.
No, what you should have done is taken the 57 to the 91 to the 5, and then that's how all Californians talk. The only thing they know is freeways. They don't actually, there's no other knowledge in any Californian's head.
Absolutely. That's why I left.
What do you mean? There's other ways to get to places?
See? This is what we're talking about. You need a helicopter. Everywhere else they have helicopters. In Southern California, it's only freeways.
And it's so spread out here.
Yeah.
It's so spread out.
They have civilian legal helicopters?
Come on, man.
Have you guys been to New York? New York has amazing public transportation. It'll get you from A to B. It makes sense. A lot of stuff is built up, so you don't have to go 45 minutes to move 15 feet like you do here.
The last time I went to New York, I almost got run over by 2 taxis.
He said to use the subway, bro. Go underground.
Yeah,
Taxis don't go underground.
That's part of the experience. That's what you pay for.
Part of the experience.
That's when you yell, I'm walking here, and you kick at him with your Timbs. It's not that hard. It's like a New York thing. You guys
gotta say, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Man, I saw the funniest thing in New York. I saw this taxi. He tried to make a turn, and he couldn't make it, so he was stuck in the intersection. And the cop walks up to his car, wraps the side of it with his flashlight, and he goes, hey, dumbass, do you think that was a smart idea? And the cab was like, he's like, get out of here. And he goes back to the sidewalk and like puts his baton in there.
It was just a ridicule. It wasn't a ticket or anything.
No,
he just humiliation.
He just went to talk trash. And the best part about it is that I was stuck. I couldn't move. I was like stuck watching it. It was the most fascinating thing I'd ever seen. And everybody else was just walking. Like it was such a normal occurrence.
Who is this guy? Not Jesse. Do we know him?
He's from
Is
Detroit.
he local? Oh, because of his shirt? Look at this hair, dude.
It's pretty
Like,
wild,
this is
right?
wild man hair. Yeah, no,
Dude,
same
my
attitude,
hair,
right
I cut my hair today, but it was getting real Steve Harrington lengths up top. I was looking, it was rough. I'm telling you right now.
I got a lot of flack on last week's Best of 5 show.
Okay.
So and then I got a flack from a girl that I went on a date with.
For your hair?
And, well, it was kind of a joke, but it also wasn't, so I got a haircut, and now I'm kind of happy with where it's at.
So it all worked out, is what
Well,
you're telling
to me, my whole life is just trying to impress people. Commander Jesse impressing me very much right now with this offensive just rush down, that RTSD that you guys are famous for out here in
Did you just segue
Southern California.
on
I'm
the-
sorry, I'm not supposed to do that, am I?
I'm
That's
just
your thing.
very impressed, honestly. That's all there is
That
to
means
it.
so much to me. Coming from you.
Man. Commander
Meanwhile,
Jesse.
Jesse's winning.
He's killing it. Yeah, closest stun. You're losing about 3 wrong guesses. It's Vega. So, like, maybe 4 wrong guesses. He's probably slide. That was a good choice.
There's one. And
Wake
that's
up,
all she wants.
instant jump back, medium kick. It's an overhead. Sometimes you just got to do stuff
It
like
was
apparently,
ballsy.
it's invincible. You just escape with it. Double dash at the start. Jesse's really good at evading stuff like that. You know, the little short slide to get under and then the back dash. Oh.
He's one of, if I recall back from the Street Fighter 4 days, one of the slipperiest Dalsums.
Yes.
And when you got yourself a slippery Dalsum, let me tell you, you're not going to have a good time.
No. Dalsum players who are really effective, a lot like Guile, where it's just so frustrating to fight against. Oh, the guess there is really bad, but maybe he went for throw, he got hit out of it.
All right, a chance for Vega here. Oh, my goodness gracious. One
Another command
more
throw with stun.
will do it.
You know, he was willing to just stay down blocking. That sends a big message. I'm surprised.
Just a V skill to get out of the flame carpet.
Too far for the punish.
I guess so. Okay, Vega, don't go in like this. What else? Wait for me to say it.
You know, every Vega player in the world is gonna just do the slide.
Here comes slide.
I know. I told you. You told them. I told them. Every Vega player does the slide.
Do you think that? Look at his face right now. Do you think that's deterred him from starting the next
No,
round? with
he
the
was
slide
thinking
within
I
the
should have
first 5
slid
seconds?
2 frames earlier. It would have hit him. That's what he's
This
thinking.
guy has got so much passion. Look at this.
You see his eyebrows? I like it. He threw
this.
2 thumbs up.
Round 1.
The fire. I don't even want to go back to his face the entire time. I just want to see his reactions. Don't actually.
Oh, we got the anime sign shot. Adjust the glasses.
I love players' faces while they're playing.
Yeah, me
They
too.
make the goofiest. I mean, I do it too.
Yeah,
I
me
used to
too.
get called out. I played Guitar Hero, and if I was doing like a really intricate, my mouth would just kind of be open. And
You played Guitar Hero?
Yeah, I'm white.
You
What
seem
do
like that kind of white person. Yeah,
Yeah,
it all makes
100%.
sense.
You know what I'm talking about. Dragon Force intro, no problem.
You definitely seem like that kind of white person. I can see it.
Thanks, man. Here we go.
Hours in a tank top, sweaty, just playing Guitar Hero.
Hey, man, I got broken up with at the end of senior year of high school, and I had Guitar Hero 3, and I don't even remember her name. Casey Lynch. Casey Lynch.
You
was
remember
there-
every song, every note, but you don't remember
was
her
there
name.
for me. Oh, no, and Jesse escapes. What does he have? Nothing. Okay, so we're back throwing out the V skill because maybe it would hit. Didn't
He's
turn
got a
out
slide.
for him.
I'm feeling a good slide.
Well, now you can't even make a slide safe, and now Jesse's really threatening with all of this meter.
He could have CA'd to close it, but he was
doesn't
greedy with the
need it.
bar. Oh, that time Jesse
with the slide.
slid.
I don't want to see Jesse. I want to see Mad King's face.
The Mad King, that's who it is.
Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Before the Targaryens, or he was a Targaryen.
He is a Targaryen. Yeah, he was a Targaryen. You're right. You got it.
Yeah.
Pop culture. All right. Somewhere
Yeah.
Z is proud.
Thanks, Z.
That's his specialty.
proud.
He's reading the paper, trying
What
to
a
come up
nerd.
with what he's going to say on commentary next.
Okay, you know what? Mad King has had a presence in every round. He also just throws his V-trigger away like it's like, who cares? Because I hate Vega's V-trigger is too bad compared to everyone else's. I understand that frustration.
Yeah, you're an Akali player. You have a bad V-trigger.
Look at these facial expressions, though.
Uh-oh.
He knows that it's okay. Here's his chance. Throws.
Meaty V-trigger. Yeah, he's minus after that, so Jesse with a little check on the crouching short slide.
I don't think we've seen the end of Mad King and his facial antics.
I want to see him play for the rest of my life.
I want to see him stare into someone's soul.
There's some players I will always root for. Mad King is now one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. How you gonna
Volcanic
root against that guy?
Akuma. That guy from Red Bull Battlegrounds, I will always root for Volcanic
What's the
Akuma.
story with Volcanic Akuma?
He's got a mustache that could change the human race. I'm telling you right now.
I might remember. I don't know. It all just bleeds together.
The chat knows who Volcanic Akuma
I'm
is, and
sure.
that's all that matters.
Sure. Now, you
You guys
guys
know.
don't have the chat up here. Is that like an old Ultra David trick? Don't look at the chat.
I
while
don't like
you're-
reading the chat when I'm
Yeah.
commentating. I'm going to tell you why. Because 90% of the chat says stupid stuff. But then one guy will say something super funny, and he'll distract me for a good 30 seconds.
I
That's
see.
what always happens. Some guy in the chat gets me good. He says something, and I'm like, damn it, that was good. And then I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, all right. And And then I'm like, oh shit, the match. And I gotta look back at the screen, you know, it's bad. It's bad time. Yeah, I see Big Bird. Is Big Bird playing on the stream? I was gonna request some Big Bird. Yeah.
That's a good call. This guy is a very young, up-and-coming player. Almost didn't make it because he almost got beaten by the 10-0 school matchup.
He almost got beaten up by school. He had to ask his professors for permission. He was like, I would like to attend a tournament where there's $300,000 on the line. Can I please attend? And they were like, you know what? We'll delay your final. You think he qualified for Capcom Cup? He's like, oh, man, I'm not ready for this final. I got to qualify for Capcom Cup so I can get out of it.
Wow. Wow, the meta has evolved.
It's next level.
Oh
it's like, I should get good at Street Fighter so I don't have to take my final until later.
Smart.
I like the idea.
How about get good at Street Fighter so you don't have to take your final and you can just make money doing this for forever?
That sounds like some degen stuff. And if you're a bunch of degenerates, you'll probably be available at 4 p.m. Monday, Tuesday for this fantastic stream. 4 days of online fighting game tournaments. You can win a trip to Los Angeles to compete in a BCF event. If you guys don't know, those guys put on tons of events for different fighting games all the time. It's going to be on twitch.tv/BC Fighting for MBCI and Injustice. It's double elimination, as you can see on your screen right there. Go ahead and check them out if you want to see what social channels are on at the bottom there. Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and the YouTubes. Check out BC Fighting and support them, support the fighting game community.
That was brilliant.
I've never seen that slide in my life.
Yeah, no, that was all off the cuff.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. That was new. Next time I'll be ready.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I only saw that slide an hour ago.
Damn. All right, we're learning as we go.
Well, you clicked it up like you had seen it a million times.
Yeah, I was like, I had to read the slide. I had to buy myself some time. I was like, all right, what do I say? Whew. That was dangerous.
We got a SoCal native here going up against Big Bird from Europe.
Strolled on in here. I wonder what kind of time zone situation the European
Where's Big Bird
players
from?
are. The UAE.
Okay, that's not Europe.
He's not European, but the Europeans claim him.
Maybe that's what I was getting at, yeah.
Yeah, the Europeans claim many. There's a lot of players like that, I feel like. You just claim them.
Are we going to see some Zeku? We're going to see some Rashid. Oh, my gosh. I just lost all respect for Big Bird. I lost all respect for the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. He plays Rashid, Ken, and Zeku. Those are the three characters. I saw him playing Zeku in casuals, but it looks like he's going to go with Rashid. That's interesting. He plays Kazunoko first round at Capcom Cup.
Yes, yes. Who do you like there?
I like Kazunoko.
Yeah, it's hard to bet, especially late in the year. Kazunoko gets on fire.
He has a really good record against Big Bird, too. Oh, that was a good idea, actually. He thought he wasn't going to make it through the fireball.
If he got through?
Yeah.
I mean, with Rashid, similar to Guile in the sense that you need to take some disrespectful risks at some point because he's got such control of the space.
Yeah, there's almost no other character that can lock you down for as long and as consistently as Big Bird. Whiff punish gets him into the corner here.
All right, so we got the pressure, and this will go on for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it basically never ends until you guess right 3 times or you uppercut him.
Another throw. Is it going to end with a throw?
Yeah, throw will kill here, but he can just wait it out.
All right, Silos has a chance. Has a chance.
Punish.
Pushed all the way out to the middle of the screen.
And just walk back. Hang out here if you're Big Bird. He gets a couple of mix-ups off of this. That's one.
Nice.
Keeps it super safe.
My gosh.
Yeah.
That was like 13 blocks.
Something like that.
That was like 50 blocks.
Yeah. 105
at least
blocks.
170 blocks.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of blocks. That mixer out of nowhere. All Ken players despise this matchup, and for good reason.
All Ken players despise every single matchup in the world, and will tell you about it on Twitter.
I read Christitarian say that playing Ken is like calculus.
It's like what?
It's like calculus. It's like doing calculus.
Has he gotten to calculus yet?
I'm not sure. That might you might have just got the secret. All right, the overhead is clean. Silos with the round. Calculus
that
completed.
Was very quick. Like he just found the derivative of a Rashid spinning mixer and figured it out that the velocity was actually I don't remember calculus that well. Something
no, me
about
neither.
Acceleration and yeah.
That's what he said, man.
Hitting infinitely close to the hole without jumping in. Something like that. I don't know. That was high school. That was a long time ago. I'm so old.
Yeah,
but you know,
high school was like 12 years ago for you or something, right?
10 years ago. This was our reunion. We didn't have it. We all just were like, yeah, we'll be there, and no one showed up. So
good. High school reunions are kind of depressing.
Isn't yours like 10 years from now? Didn't you graduate this year?
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, last year.
Keep it together over there.
Class of 16, say jam.
It's class of 2012, okay? I'm getting there.
Wow, it's like when I graduated college, probably. Oof. All right, hey, CeeLo, do something awesome with your life right now.
He tried to activate the V-trigger, man. He was in the range. He saw the movement. He believed. What is he going to do? It's a hard match.
Yeah, I guess.
And Big Bird also plays Ken. So he knows what to do in this matchup.
He knows the intricacies. He knows the nuances. He knows all the crappy things that happen to Ken. And he's going to exploit them with Rashid, who can just pretty much press any button at any time, and he's safe with it. He's good to go.
Yeah.
If you hit him a few times, then he gets to throw a tornado out there that gives him, oh my gosh.
Everything. It gives him pressure. He's a really good character, man. He's a super solid character. He doesn't have that many tough matchups.
No, and he's got such good reach. With the
Great
spinning
range.
mixer, he's got great horizontal control. Obviously, great mobility. A great presence in the air, can go off the walls.
Good wall
very good
speed.
damage. Very good pressure.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What doesn't
he has
have?
the best anti-airs in the game.
I wrote an article asking people, and it was a legit question, what's Rashid's weakness? Because I want to know, how to fight this character better.
Yeah.
And people were just like, for the most part, stop whining about Rashid. And I was like, no, I really want to know, guys. So send us your best Rashid advice. And if don't play marble.
Probably calculus. That's what I would guess what it is. Just play some calculus.
Play some
Overhead.
All right, guys, I got to jump off. Maybe I'll join you again later. I would very much love to if you'll have me back. But I got to go play a match or two.
You got to go win the tournament real quick.
I got to go win the tournament, so I'll be
All right.
back afterwards for the,
Probably
for
like
the victory speech.
10 minutes. Yeah,
Thank
I'll see you in
you.
like 10 minutes. Peace out. Low forward mixer. We got corner carry already off the counter hit. You know, Big Bird is chilling. Another day at the office. That was a V-reversal attempt gone awry. Does he have a fancy combo? Wow. Well, he tried a fancy combo. Heavy mixer is clean. Probably the best grounded anti-air in the game. It hits on both sides of the character. Pulls you back towards the original side. Really good anti-air. And it's quarter circle motion, which is like, you know, a little cleaner to do from crouching than an uppercut. Plus frames, yeah. Down medium punch from Rashid, that little crouching normal you keep seeing him do. It's +1. Really good. It advances him forward. You can use it off as a media a lot of the times. There it is. Clean work from Big Bird, as you'd probably expect. Capcom Cup qualified player. Skin of his teeth, actually, he made it into the Capcom Cup. He's one of the lower seeds. He plays against Kazunoko first round, as we mentioned earlier. I think Kaz is like 8th seed or 7th seed or something like that. Not an easy match first round, I'll tell you that. Not an easy match whatsoever. There's a lot of Street Fighter setups here. How's it going, everybody? I'm joined by the empty chair. You can find this empty chair over at twitter.com/Vertigear. Uh-oh. The Sly Devil, the old fox. Alex Vi.
You're so chill on the mic at all times, man.
Big chillin', dude.
You're always chill, dude.
Big chillin'. Wednesday Night Fights is nice and relaxing.
Yeah, it is.
How's the Puzzle Fighter life going? That's all I ever see you tweet about.
I am pretty disappointed right now.
Oh, no.
Because it's been lagging a lot. And I'll tell how it is, dude. Okay.
You know how it is? People are on their Wi-Fi. They start losing. They click off the Wi-Fi so it lags. They got the phone strats.
Yeah, it's I play it a lot because, I mean, I enjoy Puzzle Fighter. If you guys don't know my history with Puzzle Fighter, it came out at the same time that Alpha 2 came out.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
You're at the arcades all the time.
I'm at the arcade, and while I'm waiting for the scrubs to finish their matchups, I'm like, you know what? Let's play some Puzzle Fighter.
Okay.
And that's why all the girls are playing that game. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Get in there, play.
Young Vi, you showed up. That
You know,
tank
dude,
top.
Hey, yo. When
Couldn't resist.
they're playing Magical Draw, they're playing Tetris, and then they see like cheapy art style
Puzzle Fighter.
Puzzle Fighter, because they can't play the Street Fighter. So I'm over there. I'm like, you know how to play this game? It's like, yeah. Like, what character you pick? It's my favorite character too. You know.
See, this is the strats. That's why he's back on the mobile Puzzle Fighter. Alex Vi is out there hunting. Now you guys know.
No, but I hold Puzzle Fighter close to the chest. It came out at the time it was my prime.
But now it's lagging.
Yeah, now it's lagging. It's breaking my heart.
Hey, do they have the old Puzzle Fighters on like Fightcade?
They've actually made a remix version.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
on Xbox 360.
I think it is on Fightcade, actually.
Is it on Fightcade?
You have it
too?
on Fightcade?
I believe I played it, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering it correctly.
That's pretty cool.
It could be there, but I mean, we do, you know, if you guys want to buy the actual version of the game,
On 360?
get on 360.
360.
You know, I just hear it's on Fightcade, and then Puzzle Fighter as well. I mean, but this is not the Puzzle Fighter stream right now. This is Street Fighter 5
Pre-Capcom
Cup 2017.
2017. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, dude, and dude, this match.
This Dawson player is really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is super, super good. A lot of people have been sleeping on him. And I think people will be very impressed. Damn, he's playing against Pinoy, huh? Look at Pinoy. He's like measuring the screen, adjusting the glasses, eyebrows waggling. This is not an easy match.
Oh, so hey, Kilby, it's actually D-I-D-I-M-O-K-O-F. Yeah.
Yeah, Didi Mokov.
Didi Mokov.
Which I've heard is a play on words in Spanish of some sort about KOF and cough or something like that. I don't know. Someone tweeted me the lore. They're like, it's not Didi Mo KOF, it's Didi Mo cough. I was like, all right, you got it.
Yeah, he, in the Latin America finals, he's the one that beat Kaba.
Yeah, that's the reason Kaba is not in Capcom Cup, right? Is because Didi Mo Cough actually won the Latin America regional final. I saw him playing Strider earlier. He beat Strider when they played in Laura versus Dalton. Super good player, and I think people underrate kind of how he'll do at Capcom Cup.
Yeah, this is I mean, in Pinoy's side, he does get a lot of games with Jesse, so he's very familiar with the match. It's always great to see what I call a culture shock matchup, because they all play drastically different.
For sure, yeah. Like, yeah, you might be used to Jesse Dawson, but, you know, there's going to be different styles, different Dawsons all over the place. And that's, like, not even just different countries, a regional thing, too.
Ooh,
wow! What a call-out. That was pretty wild. Preemptive Anvil knew that there was going to be a jump. Counter hit combo, yeah, he was at the right distance to get standing light kick, but didn't cancel into EX. All right, just taking that pressure. And the problem is, you know, after Dawson blocks those orbs, he has to respect the jump from Bison, so he just sort of walks back a lot of the time. That's what allows the dash forward.
Yeah, he's spacing with the drills in the air, with the gale. It's very reminiscent of Jesse's style.
Those float jabs, catches him with a little standing light kick off the whiff. And when you're low on life against Dawson, you're looking for sniper.
Yeah.
So you're just focusing on everything else. It's hard to whip punishes easily. That's why he got tagged there.
Yeah, these drills, man, they're making the plays.
Counter hit.
Oh, wow, that's the awareness.
Set up here.
Oh, he
One
missed
more for stun. There's a little wiggle. Slide again. Yeah, low profile. Down jab, counter hit. He's getting very close to closing this out. V-trigger is available for Pinoy, but might not activate. He has one guess. Yeah, meaty.
See, we're seeing why Didi Mo KOF is in Capcom Cup.
Of course.
Yeah, this is not a joke, guys. This is top 32, man. Top 32 in the world. Made it this far. If you are a local talent, you're a local hero, you got the best knocking at your door, man.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, he's ready. Oh,
Pinoy wants to play.
Yeah, he shouldn't be smiling at this point, because he did get put on notice in the exhibition.
Yeah, for sure.
One of those things. I'm going to let the professional handle it right now. Thank God. Mr. Ringe in the house.
Ringe coming on. Time to do some good old-fashioned Wednesday Night Fights commentary for you dudes. I got a true professional with me. Finally, they sent reinforcements.
When I see one of the soldiers struggling in the field,
yeah, you gotta send backup.
I always make sure to
hit me with the restoration. All right, Diddy won't cough. First game, cleaned it up. Fake out into the low. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you guys haven't checked the tapes, if you haven't watched the regional finals where Diddy Mokov won, give this man some love. I'm telling you right now, definitely a dark horse at Capcom Cup. Somebody that you guys gotta respect as a legit competitor.
You know about this guy?
Diddy Mokov?
Yeah.
He's in Capcom Cup.
You're a professional.
He's in Capcom Cup.
You do your research.
Yeah, he's got a tough draw. You get on first round is a really hard match, but if he loses first round and Snake Eyes loses first round, he plays Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes' characters are not good against Dawson. Back throw for stun. Whoa. Get up in there. He might be dead with Roundhouse. Yeah, snaps it back for the big damage. One more round to clean up Pinoy and send him to the loser's bracket. I'm telling you. Keep your eyes peeled on Diddy Mokov. I'm warning the people.
You can't say that name with such a straight face.
Diddy Mokov?
Yeah,
what's wrong? My pronunciation is excellent. Don't ask me to roll my R's. You're not ready for it.
Definitely not.
The R's will get rolled.
Oh,
that was unfortunate. Yeah, he tried to make it under.
Can't quite find it. He's in the Psycho Blast for the pressure, taking a lot of gray life, and cashes out on it.
No slide. He was scared. The plus frames. Keeps him standing. Out of range for the throw. Even for Bison, furthest throw range in the game. Walked into it. That's a stun. That should be the game. Manoy closes it out with the EX Flame. The Chimney. Christmas is coming. Hey, Stream, that reminds me. I got to go to a White Elephant in like a week. Hit me with some good gifts. If you guys got any ideas for a good White Elephant gifts, tweet at your boy. Let me know. Dominoes or something? Domino set? Board games?
What is White Elephant?
White Elephant is a gift exchange where everybody gives a gift, and then you take turns picking random gifts, and whatever you end up with is what you get.
When did that become White Elephant?
What is that? What is that
I
called?
thought that was like Secret Santa.
That's what white people call it, White Elephant.
That's not true. I watched The Office. They called it Secret Santa. Those were all white people. What are you talking about? Where did you come up with this?
That's just what people call it. It's called the White Elephant.
All right, anyway, Diddy Mokov on the verge of stun here. Let's see if he can escape the corner. Oh, he cannot. Kinshasa breaks the glass, and Pinoy is going to be on game point. I can't believe you're just making up terms about it.
Talk to me, chat room. Isn't it not a White Elephant?
Are you on some Aris shit? Like, what are you talking about?
Press 1 if it's White Elephant. A Secret Santa is way different, right? Press 1 if it's a White Elephant. Press 2 if it's not a White Elephant.
It's different?
Is it a White Elephant, more like a swap meet type of thing?
Shut up over there, Kilby. I'm going to let the people speak. Ones. Look at all the ones in the chat room. That's what I'm talking about. The people are on my side, and the good people of Latin America are rooting for Diddy Mokov as he hands Pinoy an ass beating. Maybe I should get a broom.
All right, you're going to have to explain to me the difference after this match.
I'll explain to you the difference. Look at the difference in life in this round. Diddy Mokov, V-reversal out of range. He knows the spacing, but he's one good hit away from losing this match. Uh-oh. The float down, it's a miss. The drill, spaced well, went for the low.
But he challenged with a 3-frame light.
Uh-oh, Pinoy's looking to get in there. Capcom Cup qualifier. Diddy Mokov. Oh, the wake up. EX.
That's the look of a man that just lost to EX Devil's Reverse on wake up. On wake up. He was like, word.
Look at that stick he's got. It's like a custom. It's got Dalsum on it.
All right, what the hell is the difference?
So a Secret Santa is where
Let it be known, though, that before you actually said that there was a difference, you just said white people called Secret Santa White Elephant. But there is a difference.
No, I've heard the only other thing I've heard the White Elephant called before is a gift exchange.
Okay.
That's the only other
So
thing.
what's the difference?
So a Secret Santa is where everybody says they write down what they would want.
Oh, okay.
And you put them in a hat, and everybody rotates it around, and like you grab one, and he grabs one, and grab one. So let's say you get Tasty Steve, and you're like, Tasty Steve wants a long-ass cardigan, some beads, and, grammar book. All right, well, that's what I'm going to give for Tasty Steve. And then, like, Tasty Steve gets Stage Ham, and it's like, all right, he wants, like, stuff for his hair.
Yeah.
He wants, like, a new arcade stick. And he wants, like,
HyperX
headset, right? And I get Ringe, and it's like, all right, Ringe wants a D&D guide. He wants, new arcade stick buttons because his mechanical buttons are messing up.
Yeah,
and, I don't know.
Some power-up material.
Yu-Gi-Oh shirt. So I'm like, all right. So I'm going to buy this for Ringe. So we all do the Secret Santa. Nobody knows who has who except for who you have.
Oh, that's
and
right.
You give. White Elephant
that's true.
is where everybody shows up with gifts that are wrapped. You set them down, and you all draw numbers. And if you draw number one, you pick first. And you just pick a random gift.
So why I was confused was because in the episode of The Office, it starts as Secret Santa, but then they change it, and like people get random gifts.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
The lore. White people love the holidays almost as much as I love HyperX, which is why you can see my beautiful mug sitting right there. Head on over to hyperx.gg/WNF Alpha. You know, I was a little not sold on this headset at first, but then I saw that handsome man with those piercing eyes staring deep into my soul, and I thought to myself, damn, this dude is ugly, but the headset still looks good on him. So that's how I know that I should check out the HyperX Cloud Alpha. Go on and check it out right now.
Oh, man. Why did I come over here, really?
You got smoked, man. I explained the White Elephant. I broke down the HyperX Alpha. I'm the Alpha.
To be fair, I'm the one that brought up you getting a HyperX headset, so you're welcome for the alley.
Yeah, I mean, I said love, and then the HyperX came on the screen. That was over right there.
I mean, it was
that's what love is.
It was a triangle offense between me, you, and Kyoto.
All right, grouped guilty. I'm sure that these names are switched, and Kyobi might have already switched them. It's just taking a while for XSplit to load. Guilty does, in fact, play Minot, and Zaffarino does, in fact, play Cammy.
Yes.
Like the way. Jump in.
The full conversion. Let's go.
Overhead resets a no-go. Last orb comes out. Caught the V reversal. That's stunned. A lot of bar for Guilty. Heavy kick. Resummon, and the reset after. One more to close out the round. Got to be careful about down Fierce V-trigger. Oh, he went for it. Oh, the crush counter Fierce. You can't mess with the button like that.
No.
The orb normals are disjointed, so not easy to hit a lot of the times against Menat.
And you see, and when Menat has you down to a pixel, right, it doesn't matter if she's using the big normals or if she puts the orb behind you. Either way, it's a tough situation to deal with.
Yeah, the way the neutral goes is basically you want to fight against her outside of her Fierce range where that doesn't work, and away from where the orb is behind you. So if she throws the orb, you don't want it to be behind you. That's bad. Like right here, this is a bad range. You just stand away, and there it is. Yeah, the surprise drill.
Wow, wake up, confirm into the super from Guilty to get some good damage.
Standing light kick, 3 frames, so sometimes you just tap V-skill after. Fierce. Looking for the hit. Neutral jump, but yeah, her jump is so floaty. Really hard to call that out.
Yeah, I think, oh yeah, she keeps using that jump roundhouse as well when she jumps back to kind of aid her in that floaty jump, right? It has such a big distance on it because she's the orb normal.
Yeah, jump heavy kick. Oh, throws the heavy orb. Resummon, was trying to make the Fierce hit. There can be a Phantom Fierce out there. Ooh, really trying to find that hit. Orbs are out now. Guilty with a jump in. Shoots them all.
That's
one orb. And the throw. Yeah, that's a tough mix-up. You always have to guess whether it's going to be throw bait into drill, walk back and forth, low. There's overhead option.
Menat looking clean.
Yeah, Zaffarino, maybe a little thrown off. There's not that many strong Menat players yet. New character, also difficult to play.
Those are some green eyes.
Fight.
Part of the Green Eyes Club. I'm with you, Menat. Green Eyes. I rock with you. Wake up, 3-frame challenge. Although, Menat really doesn't have dangerous things off of 3-frame. Yeah, wake up button again from Guilty. Zap spotted it. Wake up button again, and his tail is old as time.
And I like Zap keeping with the meaties, right? He's not even going to play a different game if Guilty's going to keep falling prey to the meaties.
Yeah, Guilty is definitely in love with that wake up standing light kick. It's a good option, so can't really blame her. Lost a lot of space already. Fierce tags. Anti-air's a no-go. Counter hit dive kick means that standing medium punch connects. Or crouching medium punch.
Yeah, finds the space for the back throw. Oh, the dive kick interrupts the spiral arrow.
Counter hit combo for Guilty. All right. Orb is still out there. Yeah, good challenge. Orb. Anti-air, what's it going to be? Oh, went for instant jump short overhead. Guilty can get the combo here. Should be able to kill. No need for extra bar or anything like that.
Yeah, so that means she's going to go into this next round with a fully loaded critical art.
Yeah, and she has really good ways to confirm in a CA. So Guilty can look out for it. Pretty much off of most hits. Yeah, jump, heavy kick, great button.
Coming out with the drill once again. Oh, now back
Resummon. And there's the dive kicks. Knows the limbs are coming. Zap, maybe trying to throw bait, but a little too far. Guilty with these preemptive buttons, really reacting to the movement quite well. Snipe for limb. Oh,
the same side.
One more for stun. Missed the dive kick. Guilty activates. The orb beat the V-reversal overhead. Guilty missed the combo opportunity. Reversal CA, safe because of the orb. Yep. You have to respect it. You got to know. These are matchup knowledge that's important. Wake up button. Guilty not out of this yet. Goes for the resummon.
Wow, tagged the jump roundhouse that time with the EX dive kick.
I actually cannot believe Zaf did that EX dive kick and then hit medium punch after instead of Fierce. That amount of damage might have been a differential between him actually losing that game or not. Yeah, you got to respect those orbs, man. When Menat wakes up CA, she can release them. So you got to pay attention to which one she's got left.
Oh, man, I really love the use of that jump roundhouse, but Zaffarino comes back with one of his own.
Man, really fishing with that jump back heavy kick. Try to gain that space. This is one of those matchups where if Menat is not first, she will lose a lot of the times, right? Like, Cammy can really smother, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah, Zaffarino has been real good about taking that first hit and riding it all the way to the round end. Using meaties consistently, Guilty just consistently waking up with that 3-frame light kick and then responds with a DP into Hooligan. My man is feeling himself now.
Yeah, bringing out tricks. I don't know.
Oh,
Jumping, and yeah, Menat doesn't have good punishes there, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. I think taking risks against her when she doesn't have V-Trigger is not the end of the world if you can get in a neutral.
We don't see a spiral arrow right there, though. This is crouching medium kick. Confirm all the way.
Yeah, Guilty might lose in one hit here. Has to be careful. Jump in. Air orb catches. Still one on the ground. Yep.
Slide.
Oh, missed the combo. Still a lot of bar for Guilty here. CA will kill. Gotta be careful. CA available for Cammy also. Oh, baited it.
Recover just in time. Has the orb behind her now. Brings it back in. Gets the front throw. Not enough damage to kill just
Overhead.
yet.
Good block from Zaf. No challenge. Got it. There's the CA.
She's
It's
dead,
damage.
right?
It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think this might be peace. No, the scaling. Oh, the throw. Oh, no. She was high flying. She leaped up into the air. It was the wrong move. That's unfortunate for Guilty there.
Yeah.
Problem X, please head over to your
Wow.
Spotify
Man,
folder.
Menat's a cool character.
Yeah, Menat is sick, actually.
Zaf with those silver bullets. I see you, Zaffarino. Oh, he's got the same hoodie I have on, but it's black. What is this? Batter power banks are one of the best white Elephant. You mean battery power banks, right? That's a good idea. I like this idea. You're saying the portable chargers, right? The power banks you can use on like laptops or phones, anything like that. USB to Lightning. You might be onto something. I like this idea.
Yeah, I'm going to actually need one of those for Japan. It's like that? It's like that, Moss?
No, you don't understand. We got the lore earlier from Velociraptor that Brent was trying to log into his email when they were in Mexico a few years ago, and his email is Blink182 rules with a Z for the number life LYFE.
Was there an E in rules?
No,
Oh,
but
perfect.
like
Perfect.
it's so good. That's
Perfect.
honestly a life-changing email. Like I feel like I know a lot more about Brent knowing that that's how.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, it
personally.
makes a lot of sense. But it's just like,
Can't say I'm surprised.
damn, that's a good email. It's a damn good email.
I'm just picturing Brent blasting that Blink-182 while he plays Call of Duty.
Man, Punk had a real Call of Duty moment lately. Didn't he?
He
A real
did,
Xbox
man.
Live moment.
Wow.
Punk turned into Ombu Punk when he was playing Sonic Fox. You heard
That
that?
was crazy.
The hard R.
Showing his true origins,
That's not tournament legal.
that he has not abandoned his Xbox Live roots.
I got to ask him about that. That's the first thing I'm going to ask him. That was the most Xbox Live thing I've ever heard. I'm 99% sure I played Call of Duty against Punk at some point. Because that just like triggered a memory in me. I was like,
yeah.
damn, I've heard this one before. You
He
got
put
me.
on the Call of Duty voice specifically for it. You could
Yeah.
tell. You could tell.
You could tell there was a change in voice.
Oh, yeah.
The hardest R. That shit. It was like the crowd went quiet. They were like, Sonic Fox panicked. You never hear Sonic Fox panic.
That's what it was really the craziest part about
Sonic
it.
Fox is actually like embarrassed. Like when's the last time Sonic Fox has ever been embarrassed in his life? Think about
Right?
that. There's nothing that you could do to embarrass Sonic Fox. Nothing. But the hard R, that got Sonic Fox good. He wasn't ready for that. Nothing.
My man squealed. He said on stream.
Yeah, he had the squeal. He was like, oh, you can't say that.
You know
That
who
was
gets
good.
a lot of people good? This guy Luffy with the handshakes. I'll never do it. Not a day
Oh,
in my
yeah,
life.
deep in the pants.
Yeah, not
right
a-
now, where's that right hand going?
Not a day in my life.
I'm telling you right now. This is dangerous, bro. My man Luffy be reaching. He's reaching. I'm a Luffy fan.
Oh, yeah.
He'd just be groping and grabbing. No
That's
regard.
a problem here in 2017.
Yeah,
So
but
I bet-
himself though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's true,
saying.
right?
He'd be groping and grabbing himself. Damn, that's a lot of jumps. Luffy's getting in there. That was a clean anti-air actually. Knew that he didn't have enough advantage to get the jump in. Taking that peach, the splash.
Ooh, tapes to the other side, but the charge drop kick going to catch him out of the air, so not too much of a combo.
That was a good check. After a standing medium punch, Mika minus. She's -2.
We'll bring that shoulder in. Nice. Oh, but he can't convert for the combo off the V-trigger activation. Put him back in the corner with the Irish whip. We got a reset, but a thrower scheme and the EX size just coming out. Give me some room.
Oh, and the slide goes down low, reaches right in his pants.
The Luffy signature.
I like Luffy's style. He's like asserting dominance, you know? Bet you nerfed my character, huh? Shake my hand.
They didn't nerf his character.
Nah, they didn't. Keep digging, man.
Oh, EX Sonic Boom. David G, much better round here in the second.
Got the activation. EX. Nadeshko's coming. Bounce. Side switch. Oh, missed the clap, though.
Yeah, you had to figure Luffy wanted the side switch in that situation to put David G back into the corner.
Oh, I thought he was going to punch command throw him. Charging up that mic. He's got a lot of time on that, yeah. Spitting. Selling the promo. No confirm off the standing medium punch. It was a punish.
Full critical R for Nash. Also full critical R for Luffy as well.
Oh,
Wait,
baited.
Why are you just throwing away the game?
Yeah, that's powered up. Mic'd. CA. Boom.
You had the lead.
You did.
He has Nash, which has a pretty good V-trigger and V reversal at getting out of the corner.
He sure did. That's why this man's an Evo champion. Don't disrespect Luffy like that.
What?
Ever. Don't you ever. That's a damn Evo champion right there. Representing from EU. Nobody ever shows Luffy any respect. I'll tell you what. He can win 10 events in a row with Mika, and they'll be like, you know what? I don't like the cut of his jib. They'll just make up something, you know? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. The mic powering it up.
Sidekick catching her on the incoming again.
Yeah, Luffy could win Capcom Cup, and they'd be like, my eyes were closed. I didn't see it. Couch is on fire. Jump out. Knew that there was a hole. Command throw finally. We haven't seen that many command throws. Oh, clap him. Yeah, put him back in the corner. Set up here. Maybe side switch? No, that's in front.
That's what I'm talking about. Use the V reversal to get out of the corner that time.
It's a good choice. Unless she does like punch command throw to punish it, it's almost always worth it. Wow, scythe hit way up there.
Yeah, especially when you have to block that forward fierce, right? That +3.
Not dead. Regular throw, safe option. Goes for the command throw?
Brimstone.
Are you sure it's not a reverse brimstone? Oh, wrestling fans, every time there's a move, you guys all argue over what it actually is.
That one, I don't really know anyone that actually uses that in real life. So I just call it by its movement.
Jump back jab, good air to air, but yeah, Luffy was prepared. I think Mika down medium punch, one of the best anti-airs in the game.
Absolutely.
Real clean. Great for stopping neutral jumps. You can wait and do it late to beat cross-ups.
Oh, wow. Cross the under with that dash.
Almost dead here. He has space to work with. Oh, corner. He chased Luffy to the corner. Uh-oh. He's fishing.
This has been the story of a whole lot of rounds, right? David G goes up early. The cross
Side
medium
switch.
kick into the V-trigger. He doesn't guess right on the mix-up. Then he's a hit away from stun, and he dies.
Dead. Just like that. Everything was looking just fine, and then boom. Pulls it out. Shake my hand.
That happened. Oh, God. You don't.
Shake it.
Come on, man.
Shake my damn hand.
Gotta know these things. Gotta know the matchup. In-game and out.
Shake my hand.
Hey,
But-
Sejam. Someone in the chat told me he wanted to let you know that you better be ready to get bodied with your bet.
On deck for the next channel stream, we have Irabashi
You know what,
Zaki.
stream?
I don't know
And
what is
Bowser
going on,
King.
but he told me to tell you.
Please be
Stream,
ready.
all I'll say is this. You can head over to Smash GG and make a fantasy bracket for Capcom Cup now. If you guys are interested, if you think you know who's going to be in the top 8. It's a really fun kind of fantasy bracket. Go ahead and do that right now. The proof. There's just proof, you know. That's all there is to it. What in the world is this?
Who's Little Jam?
I don't understand who Little Jam is, and I also don't know who's ready to buy a HyperX headset. I know I'm ready at all times to buy a HyperX headset.
So, on the Twitch page, apparently the flyer shows twice.
It shows twice?
It's,
There's
there's
two
so
of me?
it's mini.
there's an
I
info box
see.
below the stream.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm talking to me while I'm talking about me on the stream? That's wild. There's a lot of Sajams on the stream. I should just stop coming while this ad is live, honestly. It's a little much.
Yeah,
And that picture of my hair is a little too long also.
Did you get cut today?
I did. Yeah, today I went in.
Fresh cut.
I'm telling you, looking real Steve Harrington-esque. I had this long flowing mane. It was looking rough. I was like, man, I need to really contain the situation that's going on up there. You gotta take care of yourself, you know?
I'm glad.
Yeah. Good choice.
It's true.
His adjustments. You know, the adjustments are the important things, right? In-game, out-of-game, it doesn't matter. The battery pack suggestion. Damn, this is a lot of tech. Are you one of my family members trying to get me to buy you a battery pack? Cheap tech stuff that are for sale online. Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
I was thinking about picking up one of those for the flight to Japan.
Oh,
so
there should be plugs on the seats.
Yeah, but like I don't know how they feel about the whole, like, if you want to plug in a switch or something like that, isn't there like a certain voltage amount that you're not allowed to plug into or some nonsense?
I know you're allowed to do laptops, so
That's
I don't
true.
know if a switch is too much or not. That's a good question. Whoa, that's a lot of water. Infiltration. Look at that nice swept comb over he's got on the top there. Brand new graft clothing as well. He's looking slick. I like this new infiltration showing up.
And he'll be rocking that Manat as well. I like the character choice.
Infiltration's looking clean, man. I like it. Oh, he just dropped something over there? Yeah, he is recently signed over to Graft. There's a bunch of players on that team now. Fudo has left Graft. He's no longer on the team. He dropped them. He was like, look, I'm going to be a free agent and pursue this. This is the Capcom Cup tag. You win Capcom Cup as a free agent, boom, chilling.
Smart stuff.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, the recall, that's rough. After that kind of situation, if you jump and you see her shoot the orb, it's tough. Oh my god.
Daily Tane wants to get out with Birdie, trying to rely on all these armor normals with the constant multi-hits from Manat, blowing that up.
Yeah. Just throws it real quick, goes for a throw reset, resummon. You got to respect it.
Finally hits a bullhorn. He's been looking for that all round.
You could die in about one hit. Oh, the orb from downtown.
Took it in the chest.
That's what happens, man. A lot of distance on it. It's good. It does very little damage, but if they don't have much life, it's really dangerous. It's very hard to like come back against this character when she has the orb out.
Yeah.
Notice there was no dash up from Infiltration after the sweep. He knew he didn't have the advantage. This is such a perfect character for Infiltration, honestly. The hit and run. He's looking to bait a throw, the jump in. Daily Tane trying to make it in.
Yeah, it's so hard to settle into a rhythm against Infiltration's Manat. Constantly going in and out.
Yeah, runs out of there with the V reversal. Her V reversal is trash, honestly. But in that situation, it worked out decently well. Resummon gets to the other side. Anything will kill now into CA. Uh-oh.
Daily Tane chasing, finally finds his crush counter, gets to the other side, no confirming to the big combo, tries for the dash up. Command throw only to find a critical art, and Infiltration will be going up a 1-0 over Daily Tane.
Clean game. Yeah, you can't ask for much more from him. A lot of like his hit and run style, as we saw dominate the first, half of 2016? Seems like a long, long time ago. Right? Seems like a long time ago. Remember when Infiltration won every single tournament that ever happened? It was crazy. He did it in 2012 and he did it in 2016. Every 4 years. Check my boy out in 2020.
The 2012 one was crazy too, because he was not only doing it in Street Fighter 4, but he was doing it in Street Fighter Cross Tekken as well.
That's true. Yeah, 2 Street Fighters. He was juggling them. Nice and easy. Yeah, no problem. That's crazy to think about, honestly. The most dominant man in all of Street Fighter. He won 25th anniversary. He won a car.
He won a car, straight up.
No one, has anybody else in fighting games ever won a car?
I'm not sure.
I think that's the only car I can ever think of.
So Daily Tane has switched to the Dawson. Yeah, he was fighting to get in with Birdie. Won't have to do as much with Dawson. Also has access to the teleport if he ever does want to get in.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good matchup for Sim in a lot of ways. He's good at kind of keeping out of the range she wants to be. She doesn't really get in that easily against him, and she can't really keep him out. So a better matchup choice for sure.
The crush counter sweep again and puts the orb behind him. Oh, catches him flinching.
Oh, we're going to see the whole combo here. Stun mounting. Oh, we wanted to throw at the end for the reset. Greedy. But I like the idea.
Trigger activate from Daily Tane. Infiltration with the back. Wake up. Stays in front.
Trying to fish with that standing medium punch.
Yeah, hit really high, so he knew the punish was going to be incoming that time. Stand light kick. Oh, messed up input.
Orb pressure now. A lot of offense. Jumps out of there, looking for that down.
Oh.
3 in a row.
Did not abandon the strat.
Oh, the sniper not dead. He doesn't have the orb. What did he think? He threw his hands out, the stop sign.
That was sick.
That orb was still in the right corner over there.
That was actually so sick.
Yeah. He threw it and it just wasn't there.
Oh, man. Trips him up. Oh, tried with the overhead. We saw the startup of it, but Dawson getting the back throw, get that space back. Stand fierce now.
Yeah, her overhead is decently slow. Fierce trying to catch the limb. Now the orb is behind her. This is, yeah, not a great position for her. She generally wants the orb behind her opponent.
Yeah, that's another reason why Dawson is pretty good in this matchup, right? He can force that situation.
Resummon here. CA available. Oh, the throw bait. And there it is. The stun. Doesn't want to spend any bar. Infiltration. He put him out of the frame. He wasn't even in the shot anymore. He had to lean back so far.
All right, infiltration. Set point away. More players with critical art on deck. Yeah, he's going to jab. Not let him teleport in for free.
Yeah, Manat's one of those characters that when she gets going with the orb pressure, it can feel really hard to get out. Especially when she's got trigger.
Saw that again, but yeah, he's just going to immediately resummon since Daily Tane not in between it.
Resummoning now. Yep, got him. No combo off of it, though. Instant overhead. One orb left, so he can extend it slightly. Yeah, he wanted the reset.
Critical art on deck. Daily Tane's got to be real careful. Then he uses one bar for the EX, sucks him back in.
The second bar to close out the combo. Infiltration sitting on a lot of a pretty sizable lead here. One bar. A lot of great damage, though. Resummon. Oh, he could have done the soul throw. Uh-oh. CA. Oh, man, he didn't have it. Yeah, he got to use the X there. Activates the trigger. You know those orbs are coming.
Oh,
only two left.
Stasis goes under or over four of them.
The juggle. Overhead. Oh, he stuffed it. Sniper is deadly right now. Infiltration throwing the fierce orb. The reflect and the teleport in. Daily Tane with the game.
Sneaking behind.
Dawson wins.
Gonna sneak some of that H2O into his system.
I'm telling you, man, not an easy matchup for Manat by any means.
Oh,
wow, the thumbs up. He's not gonna change. Damn, you see, he threw three thumbs up.
He is not in a patient mood.
He said, start the damn game. I'm on Korean time, jet lagged. I'm trying to go back to the hotel. Oh, resummon, yep. I love that they're so heavy. She can't even pick them up. She's like, oh, man. Dawson's so heavy.
Wow, the sweep from long distance, that orb extension. Checking him with a double jab into the EX. Oh, you got a little too close.
All right, orb is pretty far behind Dawson. A lot of travel time on it.
The reversal to get out of the corner. He's closer to the orb now. He's going to resummon.
Oh, the fierce. Yeah, has to respect the fireball after, but infiltration, a big lead.
And
resummoning the orb. And when you backdash, the orb has further to travel, so you get to keep the hurt box out.
Daily Tane V-trigger on deck, yeah.
That jump back heavy kick, it's a really crucial button for her. She sticks out the orb further than her body is, so it's tough to deal with unless you're really close to it. Far away, it pretty much will beat whatever you try. A lot of Manat tonight, actually. We've seen a couple of Manat players. People are really starting to figure out this character, and she's got a lot of strengths.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not without her weaknesses, of course, but... Man, fishing. He's trying to get those low buttons canceled into the recall. You know what's tough, too, is that Infiltration keeps throwing the heavy version of the orb. This time he threw the medium. But when he throws it because he expects Dawson to be in the air. But if he stays grounded, that heavy is kind of useless against him.
Big jumping combo and take a grip of damage off of him. Oh, Daily Tane tried for the anti-air jab, couldn't find it. Infiltration drops the combo though, activates the V-trigger for the damage, and gets the cross up. Stays in front, tries for the tech.
Infiltration super low, goes low this time. Orb, and this should be enough to close it out. The big comeback with the V-trigger. Infiltration moves on. He's playing in the LCQ this weekend, by the way. In case you guys didn't know. Go check out the brackets for that.
Not a current Capcom Cup participant. He's looking to make his way in. Man, I can't actually wait. Is that bracket all the way up? The LCQ one?
I think it is.
Oh, man,
the LCQ bracket is up. Yeah, it's wild, honestly. It's a pretty crazy bracket. I'm just going to be real honest with you. Oh, look, Punk. Punk is going to play?
Oh, snap. PG Punk.
Killing Esports.
Not Ambu Punk. PG Punk.
He was on Move Punk on that stream, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah.
That was wild. He was the most serious I've ever heard of. It was true anger.
It was pretty serious.
Xbox Live got him good. Damn, JB, been in Southern California so long. He's got like a Fruity Pebbles milkshake right now. That's how you know he's looking real West Coast.
What?
That's some West Coast stuff.
I mean,
Fruity Pebbles milkshake? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if they have that.
We soft out here, you know? Look at him. That's definitely the most West Coast he's ever looked at.
I'm not co-signing any of that. Not co-signing any of that statement.
He's looking real soft. He's not looking the same. But if you're looking for an amazing portable HD monitor, you can check out the one that Hori has available. 15.6 inches. There's a couple of HDMI inputs on there if you want to play on the go. There is speakers. A lot of speakers, you know, a lot of portable monitors don't have speakers, which is a really nice thing to have. So if you're looking to play on the go, you want to head out to a major and you're looking for a lagless monitor to check out, head on over to Hori USA and see if they got these bad boys in stock. HoriUSA.com. Go ahead and check them out. Danky Diaz versus Punk.
Wow.
Have these two played before? I'm trying to think.
I have to imagine they have met on the internet at least once.
At least once. Danky Diaz is always on the internet.
That's what I'm saying.
He always be stream sniping people too. That's the worst part about Danky Diaz.
He's about that life.
He definitely tried to stream snipe me when I was learning Guile the first time. I'm like, come on, bro. Brand new character. I told you. I was talking to Velociraptor about reading the chat room earlier. There's a lot of dangers in reading the chat because people like Cappuccino say stuff that makes me laugh.
All right,
so Rashid for Punk because, as usual, he just doesn't respect anybody.
Nope.
Not only that, but he's in Capcom Cup, the first seed, and he's just like, yeah, let me just play in Wednesday Night Fights, win this, you know, play Capcom Cup, whatever.
Whoa. But Danky Diaz is going to have a lot of Rashid practice, right? Valle, Bushin style. Oh.
A lot of good Rashid players here. And not only that, but Danky Diaz is a really strong player, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't underrate how good this guy is. And the SoCal crowd already yelling for him, which means this round is going to be pretty free for Punk.
Yeah. Took his first Wednesday Night Fights not too long ago as well.
I told you. These dummies in the crowd. Wow, wake up Gale. All right, he's playing now.
Yeah, we see. He's not going to let Punk just jump on him for free. He's either anti-aired with a jab or slid under every time.
Takes that free V reversal on the crouching fierce. Whoa. Dive kick from downtown. See, Danky Diaz walking forward a lot, actually. Counter hit combo. Down back medium kick.
Yes, sir. Trying to find it again. V reversal. Oh, but he still takes the tornado damage. Punk can't combo off of it. Rolling in with the V skill. Gets the front throw. Working Danky Diaz towards the corner.
He's got a lot of bar. Oh, he got him. Counter hit combo, and that's a cleanup for Punk.
I mean, you said it. The hooligans made the noise.
Come on, man. As soon as you cheer for someone like that, they just lose the round. It's actually a factual statement. I'm just breaking down what's true.
Oh, Dawson with the headdress trying to take it some culture. Knocked right off.
Oh, woo. Air to air. He was negative after, though, because he hit it so early.
Yeah. Nice check on the teleport. Always aware.
Oh, float jab. Missed on the drill. This is a bad spot for Danky Diaz. In the corner. Punk with another bar for EX Tornado. The reversal himself into the corner, but yeah, ride the lightning out of there.
Trying to check him. Gets the counter hit, but no confirmation. Just dashes up and hits him with a front throw to end the round and the
Punk
game.
beating Danky Diaz with his 7th character.
7th.
Karen. Nash. Ken. Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Who else does he have? Cammy.
Akuma.
Cammy and Akuma for sure. So 7th character.
Yeah.
Although he does play JB a lot. I heard a rumor that he beat JB in the mirror in a set.
He's that type of guy, you know?
Yeah. JB, although has beaten Punk in tournament, you know what's crazy is that if you look at the LCQ, there's actually like 4 or 5 people who have beaten Punk in tournament in the LCQ, which is crazy. That's like such a bad...
And that's the person he's going to get matched up with in Capcom Cup is the winner of the LCQ.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of people in there that I think have a pretty decent chance against him.
Nice frames. We got the V reversal off. Doesn't want to deal with it. Counter hit light kick. Can't confirm it to a combo though. Dengue is still looking good this round. Needs one more hit and the light slide will find it.
I like that choice. That was pretty good. A little low in there. Tag. Most people expect the instant overhead from Dhalsim anyway. But after that whip, not a bad idea. Punish. He didn't get cornered though.
Oh, caught him reaching.
Overhead. Good block. Overhead.
Blocks both.
Activation. He's looking for something. Oh, he baited the throw. He was too late. His damn Wednesday night fight start time getting to Dengue Diaz. He's missing it. No reactions. Oh, super high drill. Surprise Punk didn't answer here.
The backdash just got him out of the range of that roundhouse, but again, a forward throw from Rashid and Punk is going to put him on set point.
Yeah, he's cleaning it up. Punk, honestly, looking pretty good
clean
here.
up his language. Sorry.
Yeah, he definitely does. A hard R?
Rush counter, counter hit confirmed this time. Punk.
Safe jump? No, he doesn't even want it. Takes the throw. He went for the throw again. Dengue Diaz read it.
Oh, back to the same side. Hits him with the fierce.
Set up here. Goes low. One more for stun. Good block.
We're going to be reversal out.
Slide under. Dengue Diaz is doing all right here. A lot of bar for Punk. Takes the throw. Oh, we wanted the CA confirm. He missed it, though. Oh, and Punk is going to close it out to the dismay of everybody.
My man was jabbing.
He was mashing.
He was jabbing.
He's a Marvel player now. He knows how to swing.
It's true.
You got to be swinging.
Well, according to him, he's a Dante player.
He's a Dante player. He told me he plays Dante because he's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's so beautiful looking. That's the whole reason. I think he was beautiful. In another time, in another place. You know, he was a beautiful, handsome man.
The DLC costume, you know.
Dante?
It's a little bit of
I know. I cosplay Dante all the time. I have the same jacket where it comes down the sides like that. It's pretty cool.
He's got dye your hair black.
You saw me the first time I wore that. You asked if I was a Fallout character. Yeah. I've never felt that good in my life. I was like, I look like a Fallout character. That's a
dope compliment.
Yeah.
Man,
sometimes you just want to look like the world is ending. You know. That's how you got to dress sometimes. A long billowing cape and everything. Or
ready for anything and everything.
The scarf. East Coast Anime Sajam was pretty good too.
That was hilarious, actually.
Dude, the best part is that you showed up to Boston with this hoodie. Like, he's wearing this hoodie in Boston like he was going to survive.
That was rough. That was real rough.
A mistake if I've ever seen one. No gloves.
A mistake that will not be made again.
You don't have any gloves, right?
No gloves.
No scarf.
No scarf.
That
straight
hoodie.
California hoodies.
Yeah.
Nothing that will actually protect me against the winter weather of
this,
real states.
This isn't even good enough for
no,
like Boston.
definitely not. That's California hoodie right there.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
We are. We don't know how good we have it over here. Although half of LA is on fire right now, which is wild.
Yeah.
Ooh. Big yawn from I'm Still the Daddy. Yeah.
Still going. Goddamn.
Time zone.
What was the result of that 3v3 anyway?
I thought EU was gonna smoke us, to be honest with you.
What?
But apparently, first round, I'm Still the Daddy beat Pinoy, and then Jesse OCV.
Yeah.
All
Thought
right.
EU was gonna smoke us?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, Christitarian's on there doing calculus. You know how that's gonna go, right? Pinoy, he's gonna look at everybody else but the match. You know, he's gonna make all those eyebrows and faces and stuff. Only Jesse is there to like close things out. So I guess he had to be the one.
Right. Yeah, Chris T try and give too many math problems hugs and whatnot. Too busy with some other things, you know.
The Lord is his co-pilot.
What?
God is his co-pilot, you know.
God is his
and
co-pilot.
they're just flying through life together, and I respect that.
Dishing out the hugs.
Hugs for the Lord. Everybody show some love to Chris T, the most fire social media of all FGC members.
Oh man,
killing it every day. Better watch those brain cells, bro.
Jesus, take the wheel indeed. Zaffarino going to be going up against Infused I'm Still the Daddy.
Itazan is in losers. Who did he lose to?
I believe someone said some Ken player.
Do they mean Christitarian?
That's not just some Ken player.
Because that's some Ken player. Somebody in the chat says, I already unfollowed Chris T. You know, I can't tell you about the decisions you make in life. I can only support them. Jones Arcade? Are you serious? Itabashi Zangief, Capcom Cup qualified player. Jones Arcade. Peace at them out. It happens.
All right, here we go. Going to be Guile versus Cammy. I'm Still the Daddy versus Zaffarino.
Zaf, who we saw beat Guilty earlier.
Yes.
I'm Still Daddy chilling. Oh, he thought it was going to be a combo. Sometimes what happens as a fighting game player is you get a counter hit on the first hit, so then you do the second hit and you try to combo like that move as a counter hit, right? You like counter hit confirm, but on the wrong button. What a neutral zone. I'm Still Daddy. He's so good, man. Nobody ever talks about it. One of the stronger players out there in Europe.
Yeah, incredibly solid Guile play so far. Anti-air spacing is super on point.
Yeah, he's got that level 3 backpack and vest on right now. He's geared up. He's missing the helmet. Oh, dead. Dead. That charge time off the V-trigger activation to get the flash kick. Silver Soul.
One bar on deck from Still the Daddy. Wow. Double back fierce.
I love
Let's
the way
go.
he plays.
Oh, no anti-air from that time.
Oh, he put himself in the corner there. I'm still Daddy probably fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
He's got space to walk. He's got to get into the safe zone.
Wow, it looked like he was actually going with a reversal regular flash kick right there.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Okay. Yeah, he got the startup of it.
Backdash this time. Zaf was expecting a punish. Nice work. Standing fierce first, so he gets a lot of damage on it. Oof. Hooligan over. In the front. Yeah, and you got to respect those frames after. Will there be a flash kick? No, he was moving. There's a flash kick. Extra regular, meaty sweep. I cannot believe that he made it through that and he died to the boom. Oh, man. That was a good idea. He tried to use the invincibility to sneak on through.
That sucks.
That definitely sucks.
That
There's
sucks.
honestly no other way to put it. That sucks.
Yeah.
You had the uppercut through the booms?
He was so smart. Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh. Smart, let him know how you feel.
It's like you have a good idea, but the game just doesn't agree, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and the game is built on logic, numbers. You can't argue with it. It's a computer. But like I feel like it was a good idea.
And again, I'm Still the Daddy with that whole screen, all that real estate at his back.
Bad spot to be as Zaf here. He's in that Guile range where you really can't jump too much. Now the pressure, down jab into flash kick.
I love that switch up from I'm Still the Daddy right there. Playing the neutral game for most of that round. Finally got Zaffarino back up against the ropes and then dash in, throw, and it hits him with a meaty jab into flash kick. Well done.
All right, EX drill and wake up. There's a punish. Ooh, finds a bunch of counter hits. I'm Still Daddy moving. View reversal. Didn't want to take the frames.
Yeah. Reversal again. Doesn't want Zaffarino to get any momentum for himself, but got him to the corner at this point. Activates the V reversal and gets the dash under.
Not enough. Got a pixel. No trigger for I'm Still Daddy. He's going to land on it. Yeah, pressure now. Upside down kick.
Gets the counter hit.
Throw. Oh, my
What?
goodness gracious.
Wake up EX dive kick?
You know,
What?
they go hard on the East Coast, man. They don't care. Oh, my God.
There's a
Hooligan.
fine line, right? There's a
That-
fine line.
He did not care. No respect. He's not giving up his seat, right? There's an old person on the train.
no.
Nah, he's not giving up his seat. He's gonna boot him off. Jump over. I'm Still Daddy. Pressure. Oh, that was a V reversal.
Yes, it was, but he confirms off of it anyway.
Sweep. Zaffarino guessed on the drill. Not a big punish. I'm Still Daddy resets into the throw.
Activates the V-trigger raw.
Ooh, try to flash kick it. I'm Still Daddy didn't get the input.
Move back up. Wow.
Spin knuckle through. Upper. Oh, double side switch. He couldn't combo. He knew the range wasn't right, so he went for the reset.
Yeah, it was too far.
Oh, he wants to spin knuckle too badly. He reads it. Hooligan gets clipped.
And he's getting a little desperate. I'm Still Daddy has all that screen space again. He wants to close the distance.
Oh, jump in.
Lands in time, takes all of the block string.
Not a combo here. It's not counter hit. Last hit now.
Oh, misses the dive kick input.
Oh, he gets
Spiral
through.
arrow, he's still alive.
Oh, reversal regular flash kick.
You ain't throwing me.
Whew.
You ain't throwing me.
Nah, he wasn't having it. Mena in the building.
Is he gonna?
Please come up to
I really like watching Mena, so I thought he was about to play.
Oh, yeah. I hope he plays soon, honestly.
Mena RD.
Problem X versus Christitarian? Is that what I just heard?
What? Word? Man,
Problem is here.
I got to say, we are very privileged to be at Wednesday Night Fights. Whenever the, what?
I was agreeing with you. Those
Oh,
are the
okay.
agreement
Yeah.
eyes.
Whenever there's a big major here in Southern California, especially Capcom Cup the past couple of years, we get so many of the guests out for Wednesday
Fighting
Night
game
Fights.
players are wild, honestly. There's over 300, and it's like $370,000 on the line at Capcom Cup, and they're playing in a shack in Santa Ana. Like, that's actually wild to me, right? Fighting game players are fiends. They just don't care about the circumstances. They're like $370,000. I'm winning $250 at Wednesday Night Fights.
Where the game's at. That's
Where
all
the
that
game's
matters.
at. That's everybody said. Where the game's at.
That's all that matters.
Who's near Anaheim? Where the game's at.
It's true.
Simple as that.
Where are the games? What and where is good to eat? That's all fighting game players really care about.
2 easy questions to answer.
Yeah.
In Southern California, there's a lot of good places around Anaheim. If you're near the convention center, there's a lot of good food. The Anaheim area is
Yeah,
not,
I know Arlia put out his little Arlypedia thing as well.
There's some good choices on there for sure. A lot of them were like a little far from the convention center, but
okay.
like maybe like 15-minute ride. Not too bad. Yeah, man, I'm excited. He who shall not be named. Thanks very much for the tweet in here to let us know how we.
That was a good one.
Guys.
Man, but yeah, Capcom Cup this weekend, Battle for the Stones this weekend. 2 players.
What's smoking over there? Is that like esports smoke or like real smoke? It's over by that pillar.
Man, you know Kyobi be getting mad nervous.
Look, all I'm saying is like, I don't know if it's esports smoke or real smoke. It's just I see smoke in a building.
Esports, it seems
that
like.
esports smoke?
It's a fog machine, yeah.
Come on, bro.
You got me terrified for a sec. Dude.
Me
Holy
too.
crap.
You think I wasn't terrified? Why do you think I said something? I saw
Oh my
smoke
God.
coming out of a wooden pillar, and I was a little concerned.
That's a metal pillar.
Calm down over there. But yeah.
In the name of esports, Jesus.
That's
man.
a metal pillar.
Whatever, dude. It looks wooden. It's brown.
It does look wooden from here, to be fair.
It's like it's fake.
Yeah.
They like wanted it to look wooden, so they painted a metal pole brown.
Yeah.
Esports. This is what I'm talking about. Fake fires, fake smoke, fake wood.
What's happening?
Real matches. Esports.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Chris
man.
Tatarian. Everybody.
Rocking the quote-unquote Christmas can.
Christmas can, of course. Uh-oh. Birdie? Is this character? I know that there are brain cell less and brain cell worthy characters. Which one does Birdie fall under, right? I'm not sure. Is he calculus like Ken, or is he like, algebra?
So, for me, I think Birdie, man, I'm not even going to say it.
Birdie's always been good against Ken.
Yeah, for sure.
But Birdie players are known to be passionate individuals.
Yeah, they play with a lot of heart, a lot of raw reads.
Raw reads and passion, you know about that. Throw loops.
What's that supposed to be? Oh, nice cross up.
Oh, I wasn't implying. I was saying you know what those terms mean.
Oh, yeah.
I had to explain it to Velociraptor earlier. Birdie players are known to play with passion.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're the soul player here.
Soul players are good, honest, hardworking people.
No, definitely not. Oh, jumping and block. Still locked down in this corner, though. Big boot into the V-trigger activation.
Oh, backdash. Tatarian was ready. Calculus. This man is prepared.
Oh, the jump light kick.
Dashes into a big heavy kick.
V-trigger on deck for Christy. Wow.
Did you see the while rising hurricane kick? Oh, he went all in. The calculus required to play Ken. You see that right there? Maximum brain cells. The read.
Oh, yeah.
From House Tatarian. They are known. House Tatarian since the beginning of time has bred nothing but scholars. Nobles, maesters, those of the highest intelligence. And that's what you're seeing here on display from Chris. Did you see that?
Wow.
You were playing checkers. My man Tatarian's playing chess.
I don't know.
Oh, the abacus. Trips on the banana. It was all part of his plan. Runs up for the throw.
My man is definitely letting Jesus drive right now.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Look at that.
Fake out into the low. The brain cells. Problem X is running out of them. There's a clean uppercut from Tatarian. The fire and the triple uppercut. Optimal meter build in a game that's over. Tatarian. He's solving for X while Problem X can't even figure it out.
Yeah.
He's solving for the Problem X right now. The math. He's got it all figured out.
Wow, just a run-up throw, Christitarian.
Look for that fierce as a frame trap. But it was too smart of a decision. Problem X didn't fall for it. Crushes him. Tatarian took the sweep on purpose. It was part of his plan to get cornered so that he could back throw him and get the pressure. Oh, runs into the chain. Overhead, meaty overhead. Tatarian building meter for next round by losing on purpose. The master plan.
You're just looking to embrace birdie, man.
You know, Ken doesn't really have a good punish for the chain unless he has EX bar. He has EX Tatsu. Or the sweep, actually, yeah. It's part of the struggles of playing a bottom 2 character like Ken. You know? That's all there is to it. Runs up, step kicks, the read.
Wow, that crouch strong. Knew he was too far to combo, so he tries to get a dash in after, but Problem X was well aware himself. Got the big boot crush counter, gets himself some space again.
Ooh, fishing with that low forward. Problem trying to space him out.
V-trigger on deck for Chris T. He's going to be looking for that roundhouse confirm.
What an anti-air. Didn't work out for Problem, though. Chris T in there. Takes the 2 uppercuts.
Wow,
yeah, he just gets out. Is he going to spend another bar? The EX, yeah. A lot of damage. Positioning's good, too. Waited for him. Tatarian sitting on the rest of his V-trigger here. He's got to watch out for those down jabs. Building a little bit of bar. He's almost on CA. Uh-oh, he's got it. More! He just ran up. Tatarian. He's looking at the camera because he knows, much like you, his brain cell count was too high. He outthought, and Problem X was just, he was being a simple-minded gaijin.
Yep.
He couldn't, you know, that's all there was to it. That's all there was. Tatarian.
Round 1. Fight.
Checkers. Chess. You know the drill. Step kick. Clean upper on the other side with that crouching fierce. Oh, cross-cut DP. Genius.
Raw jump in. We have the corner positioning for Christitarian. Gets the counter hit all the way to the combo.
Who jump back was probably trying to read EX headbutt from Problem. Does not take the guaranteed V reversal attempt there. Oh. What the?
The brain cells clashing.
Yeah, brain cells on that wake up EX uppercut, as you know. DPs are hard inputs.
Moving them left and right. That's -2 in V-trigger, yeah.
And the clean upper right after. Brings out the fiery stuff. Tatarian, 1 step ahead.
Oh, not ahead enough to avoid that dolphin dive. EX version as well. It's good, man.
Didn't work out the way he expected it to. Back throw to the corner.
Tumble him all the way over there. Oh, bullhorn anti-air. What it is.
Tatarian wanted to get anti-aired. He's building the V-trigger. Next level. The calculus of all Ken players. The hardest character to play in the game.
Oh. See him taking the angles into consideration.
The geometry. He's got to, yeah, see the way he spaced that out there? Genius.
He's got to set up the algorithms.
You know every one of those. Oh, anti-air? Yep, caught him out of the air. You got to say 10 Hail Marys every time you do a CA. It's a tough input. Throws him out of it. Tatarian's ready. Back throw my kill. Wake up! Problem X. Frame trapped him with it.
God.
Don't let this happen, Tatarian. Don't let it happen to you. Oh no, calculus.
Believe.
Oh, and the dash up jab.
Believed.
Tatarian, as usual.
Genius.
Out here silencing non-believers. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, is that actually true? I didn't see this. Are the Europeans studying him? They should have been studying Tatarian.
Wow.
As usual. Out here fighting for the man upstairs.
Tatarian's got a lot of reading material to recommend. What the hell is happening over here? Why has this person got a mask on?
Who?
Look at this. Get out of the way.
Yo, he's definitely got The Frankenstein match?
Yeah.
Oh my
What
goodness
is happening?
gracious. He's got shades and a Frankenstein mask.
Yeah.
That's terrifying, honestly. I don't like masks like that. I'm not
Do you
a
know
big
who
fan.
that is? Oh, okay.
He plays Guile? Should have known.
Oh, snap.
Dang, bringing it back?
This is the classic.
Wait, is that because we're playing Street Fighter 4 Mobile now? You guys are so whack. It's Capcom Cup Eve,
What?
and we're going to play Street Fighter 4 Mobile on stream. I'm clearly happy about it. I'm sure the stream chat will be too. See you
It's
guys.
okay. We got top. It's only top 3. We'll be back soon.